3.
4.
Actual.
Is it 4? How many did
It's empty.
What was it?
I told her I struck your last match.
Well, like a
She was like,
dickhead.
why would you do that? And I was like, motherfucker had, oh, you coming back through? Sorry, man.
You just gonna do the show on your own?
No trouble with you, brother.
How many shots did you take?
What?
Oh, so that means it's 3.
You took 2. So
I'm
you
holding a
gotta catch
baby.
I hope you won't hold my baby like that.
You wouldn't hold your on my first shot like this when I take my Facebook picture.
up. Into the pod like this.
He said, yeah.
What?
Are you the killer?
What's happening?
Did you shoot that man?
Not going there. Maybe Soldier Boy. Maybe Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy's a joke. That's what he is.
That's Big Draco, man. He ain't losing no money. So I thought this was.
He's disrespectful. I'm sick of him. I've had
I'm
enough
sick
of
of him.
Soldier. It's hot as fuck in here. Shit.
I'm not how that.
This girl came over and just kept saying, "Oh, I'm so cold."
Are you
I'm so
rolling?
cold. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fuck. I'm
Oh,
cold.
right.
I'm cold. Like, you wanna go home? That's what I said. Like, you ready to go?
I'm cold too, shit.
Keep saying it's cold. Like,
Cause it's cold.
after I offer you to get in the bed, you ain't flirting no more, bitch. You ready to go? Let me know something.
She didn't want to get to bed. Thought she finna sit over here and get high all night.
Hey, man, get out of here. What?
No, let's go home, baby. Listen, I don't take that motherfucking ride. You lucky I'm dropping your ass off.
You gotta talk to her like famous things. Why you so mad, baby?
You gotta just not talk.
Hoes mad. Hoes
You
mad.
have to take her home?
Nah, I didn't take her home. I didn't. What I did not do is watch her walk to her car.
Wow.
Just turned my back and went back in the house.
I would have did it too. She ain't do
I
nothing.
text though. I text after.
Did she not do nothing? Let's not get too personal. No, let's not get too personal. We talk about off air.
Are we on air?
Yeah, let's talk about off air.
They don't watch YouTube.
I didn't know we was on air though.
Yeah, we were. Mellow.
Keep rolling. Y'all remember that
So
little
he's
bitch
just a
song?
3-point shooter.
Keep
Uh-huh.
rolling.
I used to like that song.
Keep rolling.
Yeah, that was alright.
IMB, this shit is right here. People in your house, put your hands in the air.
I didn't know all of that. I just
You
knew
know
the
the
chorus.
fucking
I knew the chorus.
That was Undertaker's
I was gonna
theme
say,
music.
that's why I knew it.
Throw your hands up. Throw your
Oh, you
hands
watch
up.
wrestling?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Who's your favorite wrestler? The Great.
Cause she lied. She
I
watched
swear to God,
wrestling.
I used to watch SmackDown. Fuck.
What channel did it come on? Wait, what night did it come on? Back when we was
Thursday.
like- Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Mm.
Don't play with me.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Stone Cold. Okay.
No,
What was this Stone Cold?
That's Stone Cold's everybody's favorite.
it wasn't. It was the People's Champ. It was the Great.
If she would have said it already, if it was The Rock, it's either The Rock or Stone Cold. Probably Triple H.
Probably
I
Shawn
hated
Michaels.
Triple H.
Probably Shawn Michaels or something. I hated Shawn
No,
Michaels.
I hated Triple H. I like Stone Cold though, like no way.
It's the rattlesnake.
It would have been him.
Nobody
or
could not
Undertaker.
like him.
Would that be gay if my first tattoo was a Stone Cold tattoo? Like,
Yeah.
A skull with 316?
yeah.
Any
To each his
tattoo.
own, brother.
Any tattoo would be gay if you get that. I don't care if it's number 2 or 3.
Wow, my favorite wrestler, James my
Don't
life.
get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get a Brahma bull on my arm, man.
You wouldn't
Or
get
number 3.
You wouldn't get the bull?
Nope, no cut. I wouldn't get the symbol. None of that shit. I'm not doing
I
it.
feel like that's better than getting.
What?
3
See, this is
Yeah,
the.
you can't get.
That's the reason I wish I was white sometimes, man. If I was a white man, I could get whatever I want on my body.
You get it up, fucking tatted on the back of your fucking head. Get a skull on the back of your
Yeah.
fucking head.
And people walk back,
316.
they walk back like, rad, man.
Man,
Fucking
right.
rad.
Yeah.
You niggas? Nah.
Yeah, no.
Niggas.
Lame ass nigga got 316. Oh.
Yeah.
Secretly, you wish you could beat me, though. You wish you had my confidence to do it.
True.
I'm gonna get a DMX tattoo, though. I'm gonna get, like, the X symbol. I'm gonna get that on there. His third album, I like how he had the X. I'm gonna get that on there. Is that okay?
When you gonna start?
I'm not sure. Maybe my birthday.
Birthday, okay.
Maybe.
So you gonna start with like a small tattoo? Or you try to just go right in, go big,
Go big, go
home?
home.
Maybe small first, but I want to go big or go home.
You should go big or go home.
But I don't know
Because
what.
if you go small, then what if you don't like it and you just stop at small?
That's
Then
fine.
you a pussy. No.
I don't think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm hopefully I have like. I saw LeBron had like loyalty and like family written up there. So I want to get what means a lot to me written up my side.
I got 2 side tattoos. I mean, I think I got, how many I got in total? I think I got like 8 in total.
Oh, 8. How many you got?
I only got 2.
Any more coming?
I think I gotta get some
Your girl's name?
daughter, daddy tattoos or something like that.
I got one.
And then
Did you get your girl's name?
yeah, I'll get it. I get it. Everybody knows she is. Yeah,
I'm just asking.
yeah, I get it. Yeah, there you go again.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I get yeah, I get it, ain't no problem. But all my tattoos are my kids' names. That's it.
You only got 2, but you got 3 kids. Who's left out?
Nah, I got them. The last one got both of them included in it.
Oh, double package.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I got you, man.
Just knock 2 birds with 1 stone, brother. That's it. I want to do this arm for like fallen family members and shit like that, but that shit costs too much. Tattoos are expensive.
They are.
Yeah.
So I should rethink it.
So you think about that fucking Austin tattoo? How much you willing to pay for it?
316.
Oh, okay. You definitely gonna be paying.
I'm done.
316s and upwards. That was right on cue too.
That was.
Yeah, man. You getting better with those sound effects, man. You
We
gotta
practice.
get them right. Get this motherfucker like, all right, I'm gonna say this joke.
Practicing
Nigga,
during
man.
the week.
Don't get mad at me. Go ahead. Blast me on air about not promoting like you gonna say what I went to bathroom.
I have another joke. That wasn't the joke I wanted to start. So now I
That wasn't the joke.
I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Go ahead, because it gotta be good.
So I feel comfortable.
Why does a golfer have 2 pair of pants? Because he has a hole in one.
Stupid ass hit that fucking drum. Oh man, he has a hole in one. I wouldn't have thought of that. I wouldn't have thought of that. I was really thinking too. I downloaded PGA Golf, by the way. 2021. I've been dominating on easy. I've been dominating easy. Dominating. But go ahead. All right, we got, what is this that I'm drinking?
It's terrible.
He always gets some shit motherfuckers though. Can't pronounce.
Man.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Terramana?
Nailed that shit, boy. Oh, man. Straight from work. Hey, check out my motherfucking slacks, y'all. You like my work pants? Not you.
Get ahead of it again. Get ahead of it again.
I get ahead of everything. Every episode. Last week I had a crooked ass mustache. This week I got on cargo khaki pants. You won't talk about me because I'm going to beat you to the punch. That's how you install confidence in yourself, man. After that, all you walk into it and you beat them to the punch. They can't say anything worse than what you said about yourself.
It's man made mouth.
Oh man,
We on the road. I'm done.
black Captain America. Speaking of 8 Mile, he's came a long way, man. Nigga came a long way. He's never going to escape clearance. I don't give a fuck how big he get. He's always clearance.
You see what you can make when you live at home with both parents.
And we've created Double D, who will go down in history. And one form and the form. I can't even talk.
Are you ready to start the show, man?
I said Terramana?
Go ahead.
Terramana?
I want to say Tremaine. I thought about Tremaine. Balls. That's Tremaina. I'm saying Tremaina. What y'all think the name of this is?
Can I see it?
The stomach growl? What the fuck going on? Hey.
It was loud.
That wasn't the first time either. This bitch steady doing it.
It wasn't.
What you eat today, sir?
He needs a pickle.
Give me the ball.
What Wait, no homo. I don't need a pickle. They can't say that.
Dill pickle or sweet pickle? Limp or firm?
I won't.
I'll pass. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to take this last shot.
And then we can start the show?
No, wait, no. That's why you drunk that other one, because you was shot behind.
Dude. Excuse me. Awkward.
We started this Internet. Is this the Punisher? Who's on this glass? Is that the Punisher?
Nah, man, it's just it's an alien face.
Nah, they don't like
Are you
no alien
pouring my
face.
shot for me?
Yeah.
Have you taken a new step in our relationship?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Can we hug after this?
Yeah, I'll give you a hug.
Oh, okay. Do you hug your friends?
No, nobody better than me.
Okay.
Fuck.
So
I got some
fucking
fucked
tough.
up best
Why she
friends.
so tough?
I don't think I've ever hugged any of you guys. Like, I'll be watching other best friends. They walk up, hey, give each other a hug. Jose is the only one that gives me a hug, if I ask.
What's his race?
Not black.
He's Hispanic.
You don't got a hug, bro. We can shake and dap. Like, I bring it in. We done brought it in before. That's a hug.
Like 6 times in our whole lifetime.
Fuck, you want to do this? I got you. I hug you
Exchange energy.
before. I got him, guys.
It's okay.
I'm gonna give
You
him
got
a hug
positive
after the
energy.
show.
Maybe I'm down. Listen.
You give him a hug, then I'm going to give him a hug.
I don't need a hug from any one of you guys, man.
Clearly you don't.
I'm okay.
Since you not walking motherfuckers to the door.
Man, you don't get walked to the door if I can't score.
Drop your nuts.
You own it. I'm done.
Drop your nuts, man. There you go.
What?
Just saying. It's time to drop them. Kimante dropped his nuts yesterday in the room.
Would you?
No, not with me. You know that. With the young lady, she was motherfucking saying something. He was just in there. He said, "Give me a fucking minute, second." I said, "Nigga, curse." He snapped. He said, "My dad asked me to do something. You fucking gonna wait?" I said, "Drop your nuts, son." I said, I'm gonna let that shit slide because you dropping your nuts.
What
Well,
does
I
that
see
mean? You keep saying. What does that
Drop
mean?
your nuts. Stop being let up. All right, listen. I'm putting my foot down.
Okay.
Be a man.
Be a fucking man. Drop your nuts. Oh, you don't want to fuck? Walk to the... Let yourself out the gate. You know how to get out. Let her ass walk to the gate. Turn the light off before she get out the gateway. Let the light go out. Let her ass walk in the dark.
I did A
Fuck
like
you
that
think you is?
before. That's why I haven't talked to her since. But has whatchamacallit had to drop your nuts, JoJo?
Motherfucker gonna say I ain't audition.
I don't know. Oh, he ain't playing no more. That shit dead.
Go say Oh, man.
He learned
And he
his lesson.
said, who? Oh, okay.
I had with her at that point.
You can say her audition. We can say her name. I want to say your name month of the year. I did that one. Give me a motherfucking draw. Alright, for real, let's start this shit. Alright, let's stop, for real.
Y'all funny.
She ain't watching. What should I say? He ain't watching. That's another one. You listen again.
No, I'm not gonna keep doing these gay things with
Alright.
you, man.
I'm just saying. Shit.
I don't
No,
know.
JoJo, he hasn't had that moment yet. You ever heard him on the phone going off on one of his female friends?
Not yet.
Are you ready for that? Prepared?
I've heard him going off on like one of his homies though. I beat his ass after that, but
What?
How is it?
15.
Oh, yeah.
He was 14 at the time. Man, shut the fuck up. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Huh?
He ain't playing. He
You didn't feel proud because that's you.
He
In a
light
nutshell.
skinned, ain't he? He light skinned.
He like your complexion.
You gotta let that shit slide when they do that. Cause motherfuckers always trying him because he light
Which I
skinned.
understand, but you
Yeah.
not finna curse him out.
No
I
pride?
got you.
You didn't feel proud?
I was cool, like, okay, but like, nah, Joe, shut the fuck up. You don't pay no bills in here to be cursing like that. My mama ain't catch me cursing till I was 19 and I was literally outside in a fight.
Still don't curse.
And I told the nigga, bring your bitch ass off the porch. My mama say, what? I said, I am so sorry, but he got me messed up right now, mom.
That's interesting. I think I would be happy about that. Like if one of my future kids,
Children?
Child.
Child.
I said it too.
Hey man, Steph ain't playing this shit. But if they portray a trait that I see in myself to the world, I would be happy about that.
I don't want him to have some of my traits.
You don't. So you would anger, like if Lily, you pulled up to Lily's school, you just seen her being a bully to everybody else. Would you?
You trying to say I'm a bully?
That's exactly what he said.
I'm not a bully.
Well, not a bully. Aggressive or loud or something like that. Or just being loud, because you loud as fuck. So if you pull up
unintentionally too, but
so if you pull up, you just hear Lily loud. You're like, damn, what's that? Lily loud as hell. She just talking regular. Like.
I saw Lily check. Lily tried to show me a video yesterday of some boy telling some other kid, "Oh, your parents get a divorce." But all I heard was I say, "What the hell?" I said, "Oh, you cursing?" She was like, then they was like, "You're not supposed to listen to that part, Dad." I'm like, "Nah, that's how you be talking." Lily is like, it's me. If I saw that, I don't think I'd be mad. I think I've eased up off of that. Like, maybe because I got more than one. I think I used to be like that. Now I'm more lenient with shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I tell him, like, I know he cursed. I tell him that all the time. I used to tell him that before I ever heard him curse. I'm like, I know you curse. Because I used to curse when I was younger. I just feel like when he was doing it.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
I'm right outside his room.
Yeah,
and you loud. So to me, it's like, at least try to be sneaky about it. Don't just blatantly let me hear you going the fuck out. Yeah, like.
Yeah, that's why I went in there and told him last night, like, I'm gonna let it slide. But don't let it happen again. I don't give a fuck how mad you better go to the garage.
Like, for his homecoming, he was showing me the pictures or whatever. And one of the pictures, everybody sticking their middle finger up. I ain't getting mad about it because you at school, it is what it is. I made you show me all these pictures. I know this is what you do because I did it. But it's just like, trying to be, literally. My mama ain't hear me curse. I was 19 when your daddy came down there when I was fighting. Running down there like he my motherfucking daddy and shit.
Is there a trait that you want to see from one of your kids?
Just leadership. Being their own person, like not being followers and shit. Like, I was never like, when it came like to like the way we grew up, we was always different. Like all that peer pressure shit, like I never allowed I allowed myself to get sucked in to a certain extent, but I was always able to make my own fucking decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to be leaders. I want them to be like, when you see people around me, I think for the most part, a lot of them gravitate to me and they adapt to the way I am. Like, I don't see myself getting around a lot of people and changing the way I am. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You would know better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what I try to tell them. Like, you don't got to be like no motherfucker. Motherfuckers going to try to be like you. Or just be your own person and motherfuckers will follow. If they don't, then just make your own decisions. That's what I be saying.
You? Any trait that you got that you want, young?
I feel like I want her to be blunt, as Terrence said.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the honesty part about it, like, because at the end of the day, either somebody gonna fuck with you or they not gonna fuck with you. Just be honest about it. You ain't gotta lie about shit. That's what I tell him. Like, you don't gotta lie to me. I'm still your mama. The love ain't gonna change. Just at least tell me what it is so I can help guide you with whatever it is.
All right. It's a good way to start the show. Because we have on today's show, guys. High seat is coming. No, not now, because I have to take a couple more shots, get you a little more in it a little bit. You know, have the high seat coming up for this episode, episode 74 of the Straight Gas Homie podcast, the number that Michael Jordan them couldn't reach, but I believe Steph Curry them did.
Okay.
Did they?
What that mean?
No, they were 73. 73.
Weak ass NBA. But go ahead.
Wow. Yeah. So episode 74 of the Straight Gas Homie podcast. I am Dblock. To my left is Daeo, the truth teller, and we have returning. Back for a solo episode, so the spotlight can be all on her. We have Mac T.
What's good with you?
I had a solo episode.
A solo episode everyone can see.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, you know.
Julio actually enjoyed though. He's upset that you took that down.
Thanos,
he watched it?
Thanos snapped it away.
Yeah.
It's
on Patreon. It's on Patreon. You gotta pay to go see that one.
He liked that?
He absolutely liked it. He's really upset that you took that down.
Why? So he didn't think it was that bad?
Nah.
It was funny to me.
It was what it was. Like, it was over though. You know what I'm saying? Even all parties involved agree that they shouldn't have been taken down. Just so you know.
Except him.
Yeah, you're the only one that feel like it should have been taken down. So
definitely all parties involved. Because I definitely said it's there now.
It's no vote.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gone.
That situation is over with. It's done.
We ain't even talking about this. We just talking about the episode. He enjoyed because we didn't just talk about one particular topic.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about a lot of things. That's what he was saying. Like he liked to touch. He said he actually liked the one we just did too. I would have brought him on this week, but I know you want to have a solo one. So he's always available to come back. He wants you to know that.
I like Hooli.
Birthday episode.
I had fun with Hooli.
Hooli
We
has
was
to
over
be-
here joking and shit.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Birthday episode. You guys want to do a birthday episode?
Sure.
But my vision for my birthday episode was when Daeo's house, and we just have like a rotating guest just come in and just say nice things about me, give me my flowers, you know. So Hooli comes on, you come on, maybe Ersky comes on, you know.
I feel like you should do it. No, I feel like you
Like
should
I said, Dayo's house.
Yeah, no, all of
Without
them
consulting with me.
No,
But no, it's no problem. It's yours. No, I got you.
On my day, I have to consult with you.
No, it's a joke, man. It's all right. We do it at my house. Well, tell me what you want. We got you.
What was you finna
We
say?
got enough room.
I feel like
Enough
you
room
should
and
do.
chairs.
I feel like the podcast should be a traveling podcast on the day that you do this shirt shit.
So like walk through and do.
Yeah, outside.
I could do that. Like start it, stop it. I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I think that would be cool too. Or add it in there, you know, some type of way. You know,
Yeah.
as long as you got something to drink at your house, there.
I got you. I got it. What's up? I got y'all.
He got kids, so he ain't got more shit than me. People with kids, never have
always
shit.
have something.
Leos
Right.
Leos with kids. Yeah, I'm talking about you, brother. Y'all never have anything because the way that they
We
feel
just
about
have it
their-
hidden.
the way they feel about their kids is, I'm not bringing nothing in the house because they're gonna drink it all up, eat it all up. So I'm gonna bring the bare minimum in, and I'm gonna bring the nasty shit in. So this guy got flooded his refrigerator with V8 juice and the nastiest Gatorade.
What kind of V8?
It's nasty. V8 Splash. Nobody
V8
drink
Splash,
V8
strawberry
Splash.
lemonade, blue raspberry.
That shit that don't nobody want to drink.
Try it.
Don't nobody want to drink.
When you try it,
Well, when we come for his birthday game, just make sure it's like some water there. For
I have cases of water all the time in the garage. He knows that.
But he don't offer
Vitamin water.
Nobody drinks
Don't
that.
want that.
Right, nobody
I like vitamin
That's why
water.
50 Cent got away from it, man. That's nasty.
Y'all ass
Just give me
tripping.
some
I don't
Ice
drink pop.
Mountain or
Y'all want to drink this shit all day.
I
Like
drink ginger ale.
Why don't you put your hands on my can?
I got my hands on the blunt.
So it's okay?
Yeah, it's alright. I ain't put it around the mouth.
Okay.
I mean,
I grabbed it at the waist.
you got your mouth on the blunt, so
Right. Damn. Yeah.
y'all should be able to drink off each other.
Nah.
It's the same thing.
That's different.
No,
That's different.
same thing.
It's definitely
But,
different. I don't drink after nobody.
Dayo, your week?
Damn, what has been my week? I ain't had much going on with my week, man.
Nothing.
Like always. You know what I'm saying?
Just working.
Just all working, as you can see. The whole cargo. Just working, man.
See that piece up there? Half pepperoni, half cheese.
That's
No
breadsticks,
breadsticks.
by the way. That's the fuck you eating when you eat cheese pizza. You eating fucking breadsticks, cheese sticks. But yeah, man, nah, I ain't.
I want to be a celebrity, so when I see commercials like this, and
You
you
can
see
be
that
like-
person, you can be like, "Hey,
Find her.
find her, bro." Like, that's what I want to do. Like, I don't want all of the women
think
that
she's
everybody
cute?
else. Yeah, she was
Yeah,
good.
he said that.
She was like a low budget Tiana Taylor.
Alright, my week has been pretty much the same.
He think Tiana Taylor.
How about yours? She not, but she don't insult her about that fucking woman.
See, I'm talking about ugly. I
That
just
woman
feel like
wasn't
she
cute.
had strong features.
Yeah, she got a strong ass face, but she not ugly.
She's not ugly though.
She real sexual. Like she got a vibe. Like she has a nice vibe about her.
for the season.
That's alright. Season's over.
Yeah, I wasn't going over the way. But my week has been pretty good. I don't think nothing's changed. I don't think. No, nothing's really changed. I got a good night's sleep last night. I did.
How'd it feel?
Went to sleep
In the
pretty
morning.
early. Felt great. I woke up at like 3. I didn't grab my phone. I didn't even look at anything. I just went back to sleep. That's what I did. I felt great.
Sometimes you need that.
Yeah, just disconnect, man. Disconnect. I woke up with a lot of text messages, so I felt
Felt important?
important. Some from work.
Missed.
Yeah, some from work. I felt missed a little bit. You know, I had a couple of notifications. I was like, oh shit, I'm back. I said last week I'm getting my mojo back. So
Dayo followed up, social media, and the phone.
yeah, you stalking me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let them know that I
It's okay.
understand that what it's
Not
doing.
the sex that I want stalking me, but it's okay. It's okay. Start
Just trying to be a good friend. That's all, man.
Appreciate it.
I got you.
Mac T, how have you been since the last time we've seen you?
I've been great.
That's it? Just great?
Okay, you got a new hairstyle since the last time we seen you.
I was finna, but it hurt, so I can't move it. Yeah, I've been cool though. Nothing else really too. I mean, a lot has happened, but we'll get into that later, I guess, when you start asking questions. But it's been a pretty cool week, just working, being my mom, not cooking this week.
Not cooking. I don't like shrimp anyway, so.
Then she had like a baked potato and some more shit going on. Broccoli.
So it's like, look, it's the baked potato. I cut it. I put like garlic butter in it.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's garlic powder, salt, broccoli, cheese, chicken, steak, some more cheese, shrimp, and garlic butter on the top.
So it's like a loaded baked potato.
It's a loaded baked potato with chicken, steak, broccoli, and chicken. It'll be good.
Maybe we'll get to see it on the show. You okay?
Are you okay?
Okay, I think so.
Your water?
No, that's your water.
I got that. I had yours.
I had this. I was just super.
Oh, okay.
LeBron old, man.
Not.
Look at the elevation.
Look at that. Slap that young nigga in the ear.
Look.
Slap him in your ear. There. You on my back.
You was up on
On my back, and I still finished. Come on, man.
He be cursing a lot on court.
He be mad as hell.
Yeah. But what you saying?
LeBron a real nigga. When he told dude that, stay humble. Be humble, bro. You was just at home last year. Be humble.
I fuck with.
Shut the fuck up. Like, nah, LeBron a real nigga. What were you saying about cooking and steak potato? Loaded baked potato?
No, that's what I cooked.
Said she gonna cook this week.
And then last weekend I cooked the Italian beef egg rolls. So I said I was gonna cook y'all some taco egg rolls. Oh, I made subs this week though. That's what I did. I made subs. You couldn't tell me I was not a fucking deli. Not gonna lie. I'm talking I had to like vinaigrette, salt, pepper, oregano for my little meat. I ain't even get sandwich meat. I got the deli meat.
Went all out.
Went all out.
Did you get a
I
hoagie?
I did get
He had one before though.
I've had a hoagie. I've had a Mac T hoagie.
He did it before.
Yeah.
We was high as fuck.
Really?
Yeah. We was high as fuck.
You got a smoke?
Yeah. I smoked a few. I hit the blunt tonight.
Is that a big step?
One
Everybody's
time?
just doing things different. So what you guys?
Everybody's doing things different.
What do you guys want to start with tonight, guys?
Is it lit or anything?
It's lit.
Like Astro World, Travis Scott. Yeah.
We can talk about it. I see he's supposedly canceled. Like people like throwing away shoes and.
So we're supposed to get into it. So Astro World. So if you guys been living under a rock, someone, I don't know what, people started to faint. People started to get pricked with drugs, and people died at Travis Scott's performance.
I think it's like 8.
10 people.
10. Oh, we at 10 now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so people got trampled. I just thought people got trampled and shit. People was getting poked with drugs.
Yeah, somebody was just.
Somebody poked the police officer with some drugs, and then he passed out. They had to give him the stuff that you give
I
people.
thought a couple of people got poked with the little.
But how does Travis Scott fall?
Because he didn't stop the show.
But I've seen clips where he's saying like, stop, get some help over there. Like we just ignore that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the full magnitude.
He didn't jump down there and physically help the people, so he was in the wrong.
Okay.
Apparently, they saying that he should have stopped it
Completely.
before. Yeah,
Stop
like
the whole show?
he should have stopped it earlier too. I've heard he should have stopped it earlier.
Well, I ain't see it. He didn't, and now they done drag Drake into
I was
it.
gonna say they brought Drake into it too. He's getting sued too.
Why the fuck Drake? Cause he performed.
He was just a visitor.
It's crazy.
That's like y'all doing some shit here, and y'all getting sued, but because I'm here,
You catch some.
I'm beating somebody ass.
Hey. So how do you guys feel about it? Do you think it's some bullshit? Do you agree? Do you
I think it's fucked up how it happened, but I don't think like, I don't really know what. I seen motherfuckers being over dramatic since it happened. I think I seen Tiana Taylor like going over the top. Hold on. Stop. It should be so phony and just fake.
But she said she's always done that. I don't know. I've never been to a Tiana.
Just stop it. Like, you don't gotta be. I understand it. I understand that you gotta be real cautious. Nobody really wanna. It's just another thing that you gotta tread lightly on. It's tragic what happened that they found the person who's poking people.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, so yeah. But if he got canceled for that.
But they low key used to happen at Michael Jackson concerts. People used to pass out and all type of shit at his concerts. You see videos of that shit.
Yeah, man. I haven't really followed the full. I saw that terrible ass apology he tried to do. I think he just made it worse.
I didn't see that. I see the memes and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? I already paid for like the funerals or some shit, right?
Yeah. I think it's like I feel like you know what you're getting into. So I understand Tiana Taylor doing it because I don't think her shows be like that rowdy and that like lit like that. So to where somebody get hurt at a Tiana Taylor concert, it's like
it's noticeable.
Yeah, I can see it. So if I'm still doing what I'm doing and motherfuckers see it, like that's kind of me being petty. But like that's that mosh pit type of crowd and everything.
Yeah,
so it's like
he encouraged that type of shit.
Yeah, so it's like I can't.
Oh, he encouraged it. Okay.
Yeah, so
it's a certain type. What do they call them? Ragers?
Yeah. Like that's that shit. Like you see the movies and shit about like they go and come out with a busted nose. Like they champion that type of shit. So this is like street shit to me. Like you could be sad if somebody that you know is in the streets and then they get killed, but it's like you knew the life that you lived. So it's like I understand people not going to a concert to die, but things can happen. Like what do you think is gonna happen when you at night in a mosh pit and people start passing out and fainting? Like it's hard as fuck to stop that many people to calm down, you know what I'm saying? So anything can happen. He, like you say, there's videos of him saying, calm down and hold on and all that. So I think it's just people just looking for something to say and just looking for somebody to blame, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but the one person that you can't blame is that person. Like I seen, even with the Kyle Rittenhouse story, like I was watching it with my father and I'm like, you see one guy, like, it looked like he going towards dude with the gun trying to stop him. I'm like, if that was me, how would you feel? And he was like, what you mean? I was like, how would you feel knowing that I died trying to grab this man's rifle? Like, I'd be hurt. I was like, but would you really be mad at him or be mad at me? Because what am I doing trying to grab this man's rifle from him and be a hero? Like, and I died. Like, so yeah, you mad that I'm gone, but you probably is still a little mad at me. Like, what was your dumb ass doing trying to grab this gun or whatever like that? So I kind of look at it like that. Like I said before, I know people are not supposed to die, but I mean, you went there and you did what you had to do.
Then they said some of them was like pedophiles and some old shit they just brought up in like some other type of history. I don't know if that was true or not.
The people in the crowd that died?
No, the motherfuckers that he killed. I'm on Reddit.
I'm just talking about the Travis Scott.
Okay,
I was just bringing up an example. Like
right.
we watched that and then I was like, would you really be mad and salty? Like if my brother was doing some heroic shit trying to save a white woman from dying, I'm like, what you doing that for, bro? Like, if it's not a child, like you trying to save a grown person, like, yeah.
So is that how other people died trying to save?
I don't know. I was just giving an example of you can't. I feel like people are not necessarily mad at Travis Scott. It's just a situation that they were put in. So it's like, why is it sounds like a crazy question, but why is an 8-year-old? What's the 8-year-old doing?
Yeah,
like
because they in a coma.
Yeah, like
why was he there?
So I think if this would have happened in earlier years, it wouldn't be as traumatic as it is now. I think it'll still be traumatic. I don't think that it would be
blown up.
Cancer, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we're just in that time now where like everybody want to jump on the bandwagon to be upset about some shit.
It's just a mistake. I mean, some shit. It's just a fucked up incident. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that happens, like something happens, the worst. When people think about the worst case scenario, this is literally the worst case scenario. And nobody could foresee this. So to cancel him, I understand people trying to sue because, hey, anything that happens with people who got a lot of money, you're going to try to get your money. But anything other than that is, like, come on now. Like, throwing away shoes, CDs, stop listening to music. Like, that man ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all should be mad at yourselves, not him. And I totally agree with Lil Uzi. Like, hey, I don't take breaks. Like, if you tired, if you fucked up, like, get back. Like, you're not finna stop my show. You're not finna fuck up my show because this incident happened. Like, it's the same shit if they play a basketball right now and he dunked and the rim collapsed and fall on his head and snap his neck, Are we done playing basketball now, or is this just a freak accident? We gotta.
Are we done dunking?
Right, the game is done though.
That game is done, yeah, but no.
Of course, it's done.
Yeah, that game is done.
The concert was done as well
Right.
after that. Like, but nobody's gonna. The only thing they're gonna do is reinforce the rim. Shaq and them kept pulling the rims down. What did they do? They made them break away. So okay, we see that this mosh pit shit is not that safe. So you implement things that you don't think that you have to implement.
Well, you just say baseball. Like I remember when Amora hit a ball and hit a little like a 7-year-old in the head, and they was unconscious. They lost some of their vision and everything. They didn't stop the game. They kept playing the game. They just transported the kid out, but then they started putting netting and shit in.
And now it's,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's why it's netting?
Yeah, it was already netting for that type of stuff. But once that little girl got hit, it really was just like over with. Everybody had to get one.
So now at the Travis Scott's concert, he'll probably just have security. He'll probably have a mosh pit area, and then you just go in the mosh pit area and you act the fool. And then if they see anything, they just pull your ass out, or you come out if you need a break. That's all you gotta do. I don't think you should stop doing that. I don't think he should stop or change anything that he's gonna be doing. Like, it's just a fucking freak accident. Like, Michael Jackson never stopped coming out and standing there just because people was fainting and dying around him.
He kept performing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
like
keep doing me.
Uzi.
Like, yeah, like, hey, bro, that's you.
Michael Jackson. Motherfuckers used to be crying.
They literally used to be crying and passing out. Like, I've never experienced that, not even with T.I.
Oh, that's your favorite, T.I.?
What?
Till.
That's my baby.
Little hat sideways.
And I don't even like light-skinned guys, but I love T.I.
Well, let's talk about the light-skinned girl who was in the news last week.
Who?
Danny Light.
Was she considered light-skinned?
Well,
I think didn't she make the light-skinned song? Light-skinned, dark-skinned?
That
yeah, but she
irritated
fucking
me, though.
Hispanic.
She is, but that song, the reaction to the song irritated me.
Yes.
Because I felt like
the bandwagon jumping on.
I just feel like India Ari, she made a song called Brown Skin.
Mm-hmm.
D'Angelo did. And it's like,
Brown sugar, baby.
Like, because she said something about a yellow bone, like everybody now just don't like her because she made a song called Yellow Bone.
Everybody want to be offended by something. You know what I'm saying? That's all. We had a podcast about that, I think.
Are you guys offended by little babies?
I'm offended by the way the baby conducted himself. I'm not
behavior.
offended, but he conducted himself like a fool. Up until he did everything right up until the point to where he started being disrespectful. Like, you ain't gotta embarrass her like that. Like, that was like clown shit to me. Like,
you feel like him even going on social media to begin with was okay?
Like, he didn't have to go on social media. He could record himself. Like, cause a woman can say anything. Like, literally, and you like, they don't have to have proof. But when he started saying, bitch, you a side bitch, all that, like, he didn't have to do all that. Because he lying clearly.
He didn't have to go on social media to me because you can just record it. You ain't got to put it on.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you
could
could have just recorded it. And I agree with that. Like, I just felt like you coming to social media to embarrass her.
Exactly.
That's what you coming for, to begin with. And then I feel like also, like, I was upset with Danny because she had her reasons for staying as long as she did until, whatever. But I think she said she had, like, her assistant fly in. So that's why she stayed at his house that long. And then she ended up leaving, like, later that night. For me, I would have left as soon as you get out of my house. It wouldn't even got to a recording party. Now, you might have recorded me fucking shit up. Because I got my baby. And now you're telling me to go. And I'm here. And I don't got no family here. I'm here literally because of you. So you might have recorded me fucking shit up. But, like, I would have left at the end of the day. But the way he went about it was just fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And he kept chewing gum. And it just was irritating me. Every fucking laugh.
Like, I don't agree with the embarrassing part and all that shit. Like, not recording her, if you wanted to get out and all that shit, like, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? And I was just looking at her like, everything that you do from that point, just stay the victim. Like, don't try to keep trying to, like, you saying you just want to nut at me, I did the plan B, all that shit, just stop that. Stop. Just don't talk. Just be the victim. You know what I'm saying? Because you are. Like, people want to take your side, but the more you say, like, you start putting that food up, motherfuckers like, yeah, I'd have been mad too. Look at this shit you made. That macaroni. Did you see the food she cooked for him?
I did. It was
fucking look half done, or like You know, like when the corner, like if you cook some shit in the microwave, feel like you cook macaroni in the microwave, but put cheese all on it, and the noodles was kind of hard and it was bad. It looked horrible. G.
I mean, it wasn't good, but
like a struggle meal.
Yeah.
So she can't cook. That don't mean you got
I just feel like she felt like she had to defend herself because, and then my thing too that irritated me with that situation was, Danny has never came out and said anything. Like for this whole time, the last 3 months, and even when she was pregnant, motherfuckers assumed it was his baby, but everybody was like, "Is that his baby? Is that his baby?"
Right.
You know, who the baby daddy? She's never really spoken on her relationship. She's posted her little pictures and shit, but as far as speaking on it, she's never done that. So for him to even come out and do that is just like, you didn't have to do that. If you wanted to record this to just keep it in case you needed it, cool. But with the way you went about it was just shitty. And then I just feel like with celebrities, especially when you got kids, like these kids can go back and watch this. And you got all fucking daughters. They can come see how you treated their mamas, and it's just like, that shit's sad to me. I could post some shit, and even though it's the internet, ain't nobody finna screenshot that shit and keep it because it's me. But when you famous, anybody gonna keep any reason or have any reason to keep some shit so they could bring it up later on in life. And I just feel like that's fucked up when you got kids, because kids can see that shit and you don't know how the fuck that affect them.
I agree. It's true. What was I finna say? I forgot what I was finna say. So in terms of the sad bitch comment and her being a sad bitch, I have a question.
You can't find it.
I see it. I wonder why I wrote that down. You guys can talk. Oh, I know why I put the question. This is why I put the question there right there. For a sad bitch, is a sad bitch defined in the way you treat her, or the position she plays in your life?
I feel like those both the same thing, kind of.
Is it?
Because I feel like the way you treat her is gonna be basically defined on, you know, what the place she is in your life. I feel like it's both the same.
Say it again.
Well, I asked that, like, just like, what's defines a sad bitch is basically the question, because she put up the pictures in terms of showing, right, we always out, you saying you love me, you flying me out, you bad me, all this. So that's not, you're not.
And they live together.
Right, and they live. So it's like, you're not treating me like a sad bitch. So it's like, that's what I'm saying, like, so he calling her a sad bitch. So what makes her the sad bitch? Is it just her title being, you are not the main, I'm not calling you my girlfriend, even though I'm treating you like the main? I've never called you the main girl. So you've always just been number whatever you are. Is that what it is? The fact that that's just the position that you are in my life, like,
no, side bitch. The way I'm depicting, the way that he's describing that, is when you got a bitch and the girl on the side is your side bitch, who, like, she know you got a situation or you with somebody, and she just there for, like, you know what I'm saying, when you stepping out. You know what I'm saying? Like, she know it ain't never no more than that. That's what it is. In her mind, she can make it out to believe what she wanted to be.
But that's not what that was.
That's what I'm saying. That's why she wasn't no side bitch.
So that's what I'm saying. So, like, what makes it that?
What?
Is
for
it
him?
No, in general.
What makes a sad bitch a sad bitch?
Because he's calling her a sad bitch, but he's treating her like a main bitch. So what is it the behavior? Can I treat you in a nice way, but you still be a sad bitch because that's just the role that you play?
Yeah, you could be a side bitch and be treated right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know that that's what you are. I don't believe that that's what Danny Lake was. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that that's what, you know what I'm saying, what he was even preaching on. Like, a lot of niggas be lying. Like, I got homies that lie to bitches to make them think that they love them, all kind of shit, tell them they love them. You don't gotta do that. If she gonna fuck with you, she gonna fuck with you.
She's gonna fuck with you. That's just period. You don't gotta lie.
You don't gotta be making up shit and telling them you love them and all that shit. Like, you just making shit worse. You robbing them of their decision making. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
what?
When you maybe I'll be talking. I told you.
We might be friends now.
We supposed to have been friends. Damn. Like, if you listen to our pods, I always say this. I've been saying this, man. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I don't think Danny Lay is wrong in that situation. And you got her pregnant, bro. You lame as hell. Like,
because if she a sad bitch, why would you do that? Why?
I've always liked the baby's music, some of it, but just his behavior and the things that he's done, they've always just come off as a little like weird to me. Like just how he acts. Like he acts like he has like he's just weird. Like
most of the time I fuck with his behavior, but not this.
I don't think I've ever fucked with it really. It's that toxic behavior. It's the behavior that a certain type of woman likes, and I don't think anybody really likes that type of woman that likes his behavior. Like. It's women that look at the baby, what he doing, like, that's okay, because my baby daddy did that to me, and I just slapped him and broke his shit, and, like...
Couldn't be me, because I'll be breaking shit.
You break like
shit,
that,
you still finna get out.
That type of woman, like, those type of women love him, and I'm like, I can see how he has the fan base he has, but he's very disrespectful to women, even in his songs. I'm like, how do you women like this guy? Like, at least Uncle Luke and them, like, sometimes they switched it up, like, it wasn't just so... Like, nah, he just be the bitch on my dick and I put it out, fuck the best friend, and all this it's all just suck dick, bitch.
I was thinking about Masterpiece. Masterpiece, one of my songs I like my new bitch is a masterpiece. She gonna suck my dick when she mad at me. Something. He got daddy relations and that bitch just dance with him. I'm like, I wonder how you feel knowing he talking about you, because that's what I'm envisioning doing this. You. So I'm like, I see you different now. I'm like, every time he talk about his bitch and what he doing, I'm looking at you. That's what he doing with you.
I look at the baby as someone who lives his raps too much and tries to emulate what he's saying and be what he's saying when, especially in today's era, like, you don't gotta really live that and really be that. Like, so I think it's kind of like...
So that's like him saying, rapping about guns.
Yeah, like...
But no, we don't.
That ain't true, bro. Like, and that's why I look at it like...
Now he know going to get some.
Yeah, to just be like, oh yeah, I got it. And then now some dumb shit happened and it's like, alright, fam, like, you don't gotta be that. Like, just rap about shit you rap about or just be who you gonna be. Like, but they say money and all that fame and shit just emphasize the person that you already are. Just, you know, it enhances shit. It don't really change shit. So, but I think he definitely, like, really clowned out for that. And he's just making bad decisions. Like, on top of the gay shit, they just accepted you back, and then
they literally. We're not even. I don't think 2 months clear of that.
Yeah, like, it's like he's trying to. It's like he's trying to do his hardest to not be famous and in the limelight and be cool no more. And I don't really know. Like, and just as a man, like, I always look at it like I can't really see how people just disrespect their baby mama like that. Like, I get it. And I understand it.
You've seen it.
And I'll say, I watched Insecure, and I seen the episode of Insecure with Lawrence and his new baby mama.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
Oh, damn.
Because you good for...
I'll just... Can I talk around it? But it just shows the...
Just talk about me, because you saw it. So, don't talk about them.
But I ain't going to say anything that happened. I'll just say it just shows the progression from the baby coming out until everything else. And you see on both ends how... He's trying, but in her mind, how she looking at it like, nah, nigga, you ain't trying. You ain't doing anything. Like, your little attempts not really doing nothing. You could just see, like, the division and how they just not communicating and everything. And it's like, so I can understand, especially from, I have friends that had baby mama drama and baby daddy drama and shit like that. So I can understand it, but even still, like, I always look at it like, more, not really from the women, maybe it's me being on the women's side, like when a woman disrespect their baby daddy, like it's never really, I feel like when men disrespect their baby mama, they be doing it to the point where it's public and the kids can see and hear about it. Like I don't feel like
too far.
Yeah, like a woman will never be like, you dickless bastard in front of the kids. Like she not gonna say that, like she'll say to you over the phone, but like in front of your kids, like women usually keep they cool and make sure, you know what I'm saying, because they thinking of the kids. Like, it's usually the fathers that don't think of the repercussions. They just react off emotion and shit. And it's like, again, I don't see how you can be cool or be friends or honor anything that's done like that. Like, I understand shit happens, but at some point you gotta sit a nigga there and be like, bro, you okay? Like, you cool? You going through something? You gotta be going through something to keep making these bad decisions, because that's just some tweaking shit. But yeah. I think he's, I don't know. I'm not even looking forward to hearing his music because all you talk about is disrespecting women and disrespectful shit. So it's like, how are you going to talk your way out of this? And like, what are you going to say?
I don't think you're going to try.
And then don't he got his other baby mama pregnant right now? Like,
I don't think she is.
Oh, that's just a rumor?
I think she just wanted to look like it. I feel like she just did that because she just wanted to seem like she was pregnant. I don't think
clowned
she
out.
is.
Maybe doing some clown shit. Like, you look dumb. Like, I don't give a fuck. You think you winning? Like, you look stupid.
Because that's not winning at all. It's
I don't know,
not.
man. Just get the money and just be happy that you got the baby and some shit. Buy the baby. Double tap. Alright, but yeah, fuck the baby. When it come to that was lame. I fuck with the baby, but that shit was just like, nah, I don't
It was too much.
Yeah.
Do you think this is we're not gonna hear from him till like this other time? He's gonna go away?
No.
We haven't heard from him since it happened.
He definitely
He dropped the EP right before that.
Yeah.
He was promoting it during all that shit.
Is there any justification or anything? Do you think there's anything that she could have done to push him to this?
You don't gotta be disrespectful. Like, I don't think she did nothing.
And
like,
embarrassing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause like if she was like some cheating shit, even with that, you wouldn't have took that route. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was like him being just overly disrespectful. Like, I seen Jack Boy when I first seen Jack Boy. I don't know who the girl was, and he was like, "Get out my house," and he had on camera. He was like, "Get on, get on, get." He's so like
she was.
I think it was Ruby Rose.
She
was like, "Stop fucking playing with me." He was like, "Get." That was funny. Now he just recorded her and put her out. He ain't do all that calling her a bitch. It's the same type of disrespectful shit.
I was gonna say, well, that's there.
Minus the actual disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta call out her name and do all that other shit. Especially as your child's mother. You know what I'm saying? She gotta be something for you to get that. It ain't no accident. Now some niggas have bitches get break. Nah, that wasn't an accident. That's intentional. That's intentional, baby.
Can you speak to what women are saying that men trap women the same way as women trap men? So do you think the baby trapped her?
No. I feel like it was a mutual decision. I don't feel like he trapped her. And I don't feel like she trapped him.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like they both was fucking around with each other and it was what it was. But like, for him to make it seem like he just wasn't with her and all of this shit, like, you was putting her in your fucking songs. You said her fucking name. Like, chill the fuck out. At some point. Just stop the cap. But, no, I don't feel, but niggas do that shit. They do trap. Niggas are trapped just like a bitch a trap. That's how I feel. But that's
true.
just me.
Well, how do you feel about some of the comments that Daeo made on last week's show? He caused a bit of an uproar with some of the women who wanted to take a couple of shots at him for some of the things that he said.
I don't know why. I ain't say nothing but the fucking truth.
The first thing we have to tackle is Daeo saying that women want men who are men whores.
Yeah, no.
Who have slept with 50 plus women.
I don't.
High STD rate.
Because that's the
I
real
don't think I said that.
Because I don't, because it's like, for what? If
he specifically said that if you were walking down the street with your man,
he did say that,
and the women's was eyes coming on and looking at your man, that the woman would be like, okay, I got that nigga. How would you feel if you was walking down Lakeshore Drive and 6 bitches was just like,
I said that?
Hey.
Now, see, to me that there's a difference between bitches looking at your nigga and you like, oh, I got that nigga, then 6 bitches in your, looking at your nigga and saying, I had that nigga.
Right.
Like, now you can look at my nigga all day because I feel like everybody want to feel like who they with is attractive.
Right.
So if I'm out with my nigga and niggas looking at me, they might feel a certain type of way, but at the end of the day, they gonna still be prayerful and my bitch look good. Mm-hmm. So everybody want that, but my nigga ain't finna be wanna go with me and every nigga that's looking at me don't fuck me.
Right, like winking at you, like, what up? Mac T, yo!
What's happening?
Yo,
he ain't gonna know. Like,
he ain't gonna know what?
He ain't gonna know that the woman might know. The man won't know that the woman done fucked 8 out of 10 niggas in the room. You tell me you will know. Tell me. You sit your ass right here and tell me that you will know.
You don't feel that energy.
Niggas
if you a bitch hide that shit from you so bad, so cold.
She will.
She will.
Like, they will.
This is what I'm saying. Them lame ass niggas. This is what I'm saying. Lame ass niggas gonna do that. Because if I'm in a room with a bitch that I fuck, she walk in with a nigga, I'm not gonna be doing no lame ass shit to give you no sign.
You ain't gonna be like,
what the fuck I'm doing that for?
That's
No, hell, that's lame as hell. Them lame ass niggas do that. Okay. When you turn your head, me and her may make eye contact and do a smirk. Now I would catch that. on my shoulder swivel. So I'm on the swivel.
So she fuck 8 cool niggas.
Now, when she do that, when I see that one time,
So it's 8 cool.
it's time to go. I don't gonna make it to 2. We gonna see 1.
Here we go.
I'm about to say, all right, get the fuck up out of here.
And what's the conversation on the way out?
It's uncomfortable. No, it's gonna be uncomfortable in the car because I'm like, what the fuck that is? That's the insecure nigga in Daeo, okay?
I knew him before you.
I don't give a fuck.
Like you said. I
don't give a fuck.
But you gonna use your role. That little short stint.
Listen,
Soften the blow. Soften the blow.
now we not talking all the way home. We not talking maybe for a couple days.
All right, all the way home.
Maybe not for a couple days. We done been places where you'll see a motherfucker, they be like, hey, soon as a nigga speak, I think he done fucked you before.
And you don't have to talk to her for that? Why?
No, some shit.
I'm just saying, even if you
No,
feel
I'm
like
not
that.
saying, I'm saying like, I don't give a fuck. I'm so childish and immature in my mind that if a nigga know you, I think he fucked you. I get cussed out all the time where I be like, I feel like you shouldn't know nobody. Bitch, took yourself away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I went to school with nobody, no grammar school.
right. Homeschool. Sit your ass in the house. You shouldn't know nobody. No motherfucker.
So you're not a man who's attracted to other men wanting your
Hell
woman.
no. I don't play that shit. That's Mike. Mike like that shit. Yeah, it's my bitch. Man, I'm the motherfucker that be like, what he look? I swear to God on my mama. On my mama. Ask Marie. Since whatever you think I am, or whatever you think I'm all bark, ask her if it ever happened. If I ever catch a nigga doing like funny faces, anything, ask her what I turn into. And that ain't even me trying to be tough. It's just me knowing how niggas is. Like, I gotta let you know I'm not playing with you off the rip. Now, if you've done that, all right, cool. My conversation with her, don't let me see it again, because now I feel like you've been disrespectful to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I fuck your bitch, I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm going to let her know I see you. Like,
Right, so why
he don't see that, though.
But if he do that and you see it, but it's the same
When a nigga walk through the store with his bitch,
mm-hmm.
and you know you finna look at her ass, you don't do it blatantly so he can see you.
Some niggas do it.
You don't do it because you ain't no lame ass nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Like, oh, wait. And I
lame ass niggas do that. They put their head up and do that.
But what you're saying.
And guess what I'm gonna do? When they doing that, I see them doing it. And when they get ready to look, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna lock eyes with you.
Right.
And I want you. I swear to God, I'll be like I don't give a fuck. When you do that, I want to look at you in your face as a man. Like
we got that part.
You gonna turn your fucking head. That's what happens.
Okay, but the part I want to get to is why would it be uncomfortable ride home with her
if she fucked the nigga in the party
before you? Yeah.
Cause in my mind, that pussy is sacred. Right? Like you should value that pussy. Like it's the way I value it.
To save it for me.
It should have been saved for me.
Okay.
I don't want to know about it. You know what I'm saying? So you should fucking keep that shit as hidden as possible. Like I don't give a fuck. If you know it's a possibility of us walking into somewhere, you might run into somebody that you've been involved with.
We not going.
You better not bring me. See what I'm saying?
We're not going.
See what I'm saying, Tracy? We understand
We're
that.
not going.
We talking about you
We're
not
going.
because
so
I'm
you can't
not
go
anywhere.
anywhere. You can go to Red Robin and run into somebody.
That's different. But I'm gonna say like, all right, I'm from over here. I'll be all through here. We not going there.
Okay.
Now, if we all the way out of motherfucking Tinley Park and I bump into a motherfucker, oh, well, fuck it. I can't control this.
Right.
Now I'm going to be mad like, damn, yo, reach all the way out here? The fuck you stretch Armstrong? You all the way the fuck out
here? See, now you got to act like...
Come on, man. You all around this motherfucker.
No, because you got to act like, what I'm going to do is, let's just say I'm with my nigga. I done messed with you before.
Right.
With my nigga. We not finna make eye contact. Now, when I first walk in, I scan the room, but no funny looks. I'm finna act like I've never met you in my entire fucking life. Don't come and say shit to me. Don't even look at me. You will get that vibe off the rip. I've walked into a place before in my younger days with somebody that I didn't mess with before, and I'd have walked in and be sitting at a table. I'm like, I went right in that bitch like I didn't make that face. Soon as I seen it, I was like, that motherfucker eyes got big. I was like, okay, whoop, went off to the left. Never looked again. Talked about it later, but never said nothing in the moment. Like, niggas that do that type of shit, they lame as hell. Right. And they need their ass beat because they looking for that. You know what I'm saying? Or they extra tough guys. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know you don't do things like that. I don't give a fuck if it's the baddest shit you ever fuck.
I wouldn't, but I was just trying to get to why
you may be a little jealous.
I was just why you'd be mad at her. So would you be mad at your nigga?
You wouldn't be mad?
At the
yeah, you be like, I'm mature enough to say, you know what, I know you got, I know this too, but I'm mature enough to, I'm just look past this. Like, I want to be in this place.
I've never been in that situation, but if I was in that situation, I would like to.
It depend on the length of the relationship too. Cause if I've been with you like a year or some shit, it's like the feelings aren't.
Even if I've been with you for 10 years and we walk into a Panera Bread and the nigga that worked behind the counter or somebody in there and you know him and y'all done fuck, like, how can I be mad at the fact that I ran into somebody?
How do you know they fuck? What has made you get that feeling?
If they get that eye contact, if they got that energy, like, oh, I ask questions. So if she seems like, hey, I'll be like, how you know him?
See, like, all the time.
And based upon your answer, I don't know. And then
I'll just be like, well.
So, but how can I be? I can feel some type of way. Will my pride be hurt? Like, I'll just
say it. Stop not saying it.
Yeah, my pride will be hurt.
Stop not saying it. It's okay to say it. Say it.
But to her,
yes.
What am I having an argument with her for?
So now when she's saying that, I want her to feel bad about passing that pussy out. So you should have thought like,
now as a woman,
I want you to feel bad about that.
Now how you feeling? As a woman,
you gonna be mad. You what the fuck you think you is?
Yeah, she does exactly.
I know.
Now you causing problems for no reason.
So what? I want you to know how I feel.
Now we arguing about something that has nothing to do with you.
But guess what? Next time you're gonna be cautious of where the fuck we go. Think twice about where we go.
They can't go to Panera anymore.
It ain't about Panera. It's gonna be like, all right. Let's say it happened to me.
But even in a bar.
If it happened to me, I'm gonna say, damn. All right. I know the type of bitches I done fuck with. You know the type of niggas you done fuck with. Alright, this type of setting that them motherfuckers might be, she told me to breathe. This may be a setting where I may bump into these type of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and stay away from that one.
But that's any setting with
I'm gonna go where the white people are.
No, it's not any setting. Like I said.
And she wink with a white man.
You be like, damn. Stretch arms, dog. You study collection plate. You study passing that shit around. Like, you gotta stop this. When were you doing this? Now I'm mad because I want to know, when were you doing this?
When did this happen?
When were these things happening? Like,
have you ever had someone tell you that they cheated on you? You was trying to piece together the puzzle of when could this have happened? Like, we spent a lot of time together. Like, what you did with this?
Shit.
No.
Hell yeah.
No. You've never been cheated on?
No, hell no. I've been cheated on.
Oh, so but you're not gonna tell me to stop, guy?
I wasn't paying attention. You passed the blunt. Don't worry about it. Make their ass look at YouTube anyway. Fucking want to listen. Go watch it. Get the views up. Go comment and subscribe. Snuck that in there, but. Yeah, of course. Like, you try to piece it together. Especially
like, where was I at? How did this happen?
Then you start to think, like, okay, damn, we was always so. You was doing. Now I'm going to think that you just fucking at will. Anyway, then you run into women who openly communicate about the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And some similar situations, you be like, damn, so if she doing this type of shit, she went in the trailer and fucked the motherfucker in the trailer. And while she at work, she want to get layaway and then they'll get smashed? Ain't nobody safe.
He messed it up. She going to get layaway and end up getting laid away.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking of funny.
You're not better than me, man.
I wasn't thinking about funny jokes.
You're not better than the Sagittarius. And breathe. Like fam.
No, this is India sending me another text. Maybe she thought I was depressed.
You fucking with Smirky, your bitch?
You know I ain't.
Would you disrespect Smirk like that?
No, I would never diss Smirk.
Cause I love India and all. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't diss Smirk.
This is Beyonce.
That's Days Low. That's no, this is my sister-in-law, India, who's reaching out. But I don't know what she's sending. Let me see. She sent me a.
How many people?
I'm ready for you to ask these questions because I'm.
Oh, we ready? Come on, let's go. We can jump right into it. We're done with Dale's bullshit. Are you guys ready? For the most epic game ever known to man.
Viewer discretion is advised.
From this point out. With me. Oh yeah.
In a world. Go where no man has gone before.
And I done smoked a little
Should we pull up another shot?
Yeah, I done took another
Oh, man.
one.
We stealing from every podcast, man.
We only took one puff.
Drink champs, quick time of slime, man.
Ooh. Oh, that's an overpour.
Quick time of slime rule.
Man.
Now you done missed.
Whoa.
I really missed on that side.
I get it.
Bro, you drunk?
Like,
A little bit.
What
A little bit.
Yeah,
You know why? Because we are heading into Sagittarius season. What's my boy?
That's a long drive.
why he could just pour like this?
I don't know, man.
He poured 2 shots all over the
I
table.
know why I can
I
go
was
like
on
this.
the table.
Because I've never really been fucked up with Daeo.
You be do. I just don't be fucking
I
up.
haven't been.
Drunk.
I haven't been. Like,
You do. He don't. You do.
I be drunk.
but like I feel like I've never had that moment where me and him just go out and just chill and drink. Like all my other friends, I've had those moments where we sit and kill a fifth.
I was gonna say we never
in a
went out.
beer. Yeah, but we've killed multiple bottles together.
Man, we done drunk. So, the last time that we was like, when you had me almost as drunk as you,
Man, even going
we
out.
was drinking the Camarina when I was still living on Warren. And I
Right.
said, all right, that's I've had enough. I had enough. I went and laid down.
But even going
That
out,
was it.
like even like getting drunk and going out. Like,
We was
like you
out
say,
when
me
I
and
was
you
taking
never, we've never like I got a fifth. We went out and then we went to karaoke night or go get some wings or something like that. Like it's in stationary. So it was
Those birthdays, we done went when we was in the damn bar hopping on Damon, salsa and this shit. I was pissing outside about throwing up GD and shit.
like one time.
Yeah,
That's
but
one
I
time.
was fucked. No, it'd be more than that. I'd be fucked
That was
up.
one time.
Boy, y'all go salsa.
Birthdays and
That's
shit.
her birthday. It's
This is
her
my
birthday. That's it. That's the only time you go out. Like, but not like a random day. But whatever. The first question that we have for the hot seat, it's not a question for you guys. It's just a regular question. So y'all want to start the show. How many new people do single people fuck for a year? So what's the average number of people that like new bodies that you add to your account every year? What's the average number of new bodies?
For a single person?
I want to ask each of you, what's the average number of bodies that you guys add? Well, and in what year, what's the highest total that you've added in 1 year?
You gotta say the year.
You don't have to. You can say the year if you want to, if you're that bold. But
I'll do it.
hey! But yeah, just I'm asking a couple of questions. So for yourself, what's the highest number that you've had in a year? What do you think the average person adds in a year? And then I don't know the other question. The reason I'm asking this question is because I was thinking about and I was getting feedback from people saying that 20 bodies is a little high, and I was like, well, if you really add it up to if a person in high school 5 bodies, college 5 to 6 bodies,
That's all I said.
and then in their 20s 5 bodies, like by the time you're 30, you could be looking at 20, easy, and not even off no whole shit, just off some living shit. So that's why I got to thinking like, all right, and your average single person, I'll answer the question first. I think your average single person fucks 4 people a year.
Really?
Four new people a year. Yeah. 3. I say 3 at the maximum, but 4 at the highest. Because, and the reason I put it at 3 at a low number is because everybody got that person that they go back to, that they always gonna double back to. So the first couple of months of the year on them droughts, you gonna fuck with that person that you doubling back to. But when you don't feel like fucking with that person, on those nights where motherfuckers catch you drunk, catch you super horny, catch you off your square, you get 3 of those a year. I think average.
So for me, this is my single year.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been single since January, February. This is November.
Mm-hmm.
So for this year, I've had 2 new bodies.
That's your highest?
Yeah,
and
that's my highest.
Okay.
And I feel like this is
Applause.
That do.
I feel like this is a whole phase. I said two new people. This is sick. And only one I don't even want to count because I only fucked on once. But I've known him for forever. But it was just
It count.
It count.
If you allow penetration, it count. Now for the nigga, it could not count because he ain't finished. Or because he only got a couple off, he cannot count it. It could be a bad fuck. But for a woman, it counts. That's why I get so upset because that thing is sacred. You can't allow penetration. You can't suck the dick either. I think that may be fucking worse.
So you just want to just have her hand job
Bitch,
count just out the roof up.
I want to be on FaceTime, having phone sex. That's what you need.
How many hand jobs can your girl give you?
Oh my God. I'm not even about to answer that.
This is crazy. What happened here?
Hypothetically speaking,
Yeah, she out, motherfucker, just whipping out like, hey.
See, why she with him? She shouldn't have been in. I'm still mad at her because why are you in that situation? All of you is sacred.
Okay.
Why is this nigga Why is this nigga this close to you?
So you at a party and there's 8 niggas in there. She's like, I just jerked them all off. Ain't do
You're
nothing.
like, damn, what you stretch Armstrong, man? Long ass reach.
I don't fuck guys. I just jerk them. Can you be with that girl?
If she just beating dicks. I don't know how to judge that. If you just beating dicks, like, when you've seen a lot of dicks, does it count as the same as the ones in their DMs? Like, because they seeing the dicks, but clearly they got a fetish.
No, because niggas will send an unsolicited dick pic.
For no reason. All I know
no
is.
fucking reason.
I know, like, you be like, what you do that for?
And
I need to let her see. You lame as hell. Why you sending dick pics?
The craziest thing was, so this year, right?
Grow up.
He not even added to them too. I went out. I don't even know if I should tell this.
Thought he was impressive.
I went out.
I'm
Right?
impressive. Let me show you.
He just pulled his dick out for no reason. It's like broad daylight, 6 o'clock in the morning, and he just pulled his dick out. And I was like, what are we doing?
Y'all was going to work or something?
My morning wood.
Or y'all was just outside?
No,
It was a spillover?
Yeah, we
Oh,
had
okay.
kicked it outside that night.
Oh my
And then by the time, everybody was going home, it was 6 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a bar. He's part owner of a bar. So I
Okay, so he got a little money. So he think he can do what he want.
thought
that's
he
what
did.
happened.
I thought he did, but
Oh, okay.
so
I don't know you, so I don't want to be upset at me. I'm just trying to follow the story.
but I was taking him back to his bar.
Okay.
And yeah, I dropped him off at the bar and I was saying my goodbyes.
No words, just here's my dick.
Like, and
No
I was
words.
walking in front of him, right? And so, like, we walking back to my car. Because he finna say his little goodbyes or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I'm walking back to my car. And he's like, man, Joe, like... And I'll turn around and look and his dick is just in his hand. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
What that means? What was the next thing that came out of his mouth?
He was like, Joe, I said, like, is this what you think finna happen? Because it's not what finna happen. He's like, man, nah, like... He was like, you told me don't be descriptive.
No, I want to know what this guy said. Tell me what this guy
so he
said.
says, I'm like, what, like, you think it's finna happen? And he was like, just let me look at you and finish.
So let me.
You disgust me.
So let me.
Exactly.
Let me pleasure myself while looking at you.
Then he said, so I'm sitting in my driver's seat right now. I'm sitting in my driver's seat right now, like, I'm finna go. And he was like, Joe, he was like, stick your tongue out. I said, like, you think you're finna, that's what he was like, no, like,
No!
I'm gonna see you. Like, lick your tongue out. I was like, this is disturbing. I have to go.
You disgust me.
But you let him finish.
Hell fucking
Oh, okay.
no.
All right. I'm just
She
questioning.
didn't even start.
Oh, I thought he was already in action. Like, he was walking in. He was like, I'm getting this shit off.
He might have.
Right,
But, like,
you just never went station. You just never came stationary.
hell no.
Well, okay.
Because that was like, who does this? We not little kids.
Y'all was still standing outside and he was saying stick your tongue out and stuff?
Yeah, like I said I'm in my driver's seat finna leave. Like,
Don't keep going.
and the door is
Should have got
open.
arrested for indecent exposure.
He should have.
Ain't that what it's called?
It
You walk
is.
around exposing yourself in public?
I was finna say what part of town we was in, but anyway.
Boys Town?
I hope not.
Oh, okay. Cause
He was trying to fuck me.
I don't know.
Well,
That sound like
finish in front of me?
Well, I don't know. So like, that was the like. You gonna scuff up my work khakis, man?
I'm sorry. I'm excused.
Scusi.
I'm excused.
So
So back to the question. So highest number.
I ain't really got no count. I'm gonna answer your question. I'm trying to think like
Say another guy.
it was like
You ain't gotta answer.
So after my ex, I'm gonna answer. Because everything that I talk about, my girl know.
Yes. I voice.
Shannon Sharp.
It's okay.
No, like I think like after I went through like a little depressing phase, and then I realized what college went through. When I got into college, it was like a kid in the candy store. Like when you just go, we meet one.
Well, I agree.
That's it. Cut the fucking tape. I don't remember the number, but it's over 4. I think it was over 4.
Okay.
But I think single people, because I can go back to being single, it's not as easy to get pussy when you're single. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you more like, you overly looking for shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's harder to find what you're looking for. But I've had those, and that year I've had like those it was like the going to the club phase. I've met girls at the club. I've met girls that know the girls that we with type shit, and stuff happen.
Mm-hmm.
It was over 4, I think, for sure. I want to say close to maybe 6. Maybe 6. It's my early 20s.
6 or 4? Was it 4?
No, it was more than 4.
Is your gang man? 4, 6?
7, 4.
Oh, okay. My bad. No disrespect, Larry.
Now 6 4.
No disrespect. Oh, that's yours. Okay. I knew
Look,
it was
that's
something.
not mine.
I knew it was something. You're not from 63rd over here, though. That's all.
I didn't try to crack trades. I'm sorry. I didn't try to crack trades.
But you
I was chatting about
triple the trades for your numbers. Oh man, I'm on a roll.
Alright, next question.
What's the average that you think for humans for a person?
For single
Person in the
man,
year?
in this day and age?
Yeah.
Oh man, I would say at least 9.
A year?
Hell yeah.
So I'm really behind.
For
This
men
day
and
age,
women?
Y'all, you gotta think about your age. You gotta think about the mindset. Like, but think about being in your 20s.
A 30-year-old. We talking about 30.
Okay, a single 30-year-old person.
Right.
Depends on what they're looking for. Depends on if they're looking for real companionship. Then maybe a lower number. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that's just out living, like some of them bitches you know that live on the corner out west and shit in them rundown places, who live for dick and they talk about dick all the time.
You think 9?
Oh yeah, I think they run it up.
Wow.
They run it up. You know what I'm saying? Or they find they got that one consistent person who they're his side bitch, and they, you know what I'm saying, get that pleasure through that. You know, and they little roles that thing that they was putting up. You know what I'm saying?
I have one of those.
There she go again.
Sorry.
Does the number of relationship a man has been in matter to women?
No, I don't think so.
Hell no.
You don't think it matters to me?
No.
No.
I think
The number
no.
of relationships, no.
No.
Mm-mm.
Number of women they've been.
That bothers me.
Well, I said
It bothers me when I can't get in, when we in a party,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to, you know me, I'm an introvert, or I really don't like people.
Mm-hmm.
So I could go to a party and be perfectly fine, not talking to nobody. But, you know, I be trying to mingle. So it bothers me if I'm going to a party with Lil Baby.
mingling. He should be upset that you over there trying to be friendly and shit.
But he be cool with that.
Yeah.
And then it be after the fact. So the last time we did like a little game night, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it was a pair, it was a couple of, they were a couple, a lesbian, gay bitches, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, are we taking it? Well, I feel like y'all one behind me because I took one like y'all.
I ain't even take all that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That's the number. We gonna call this one the drop.
The drum, though?
That's what it's called. Does that say the drum?
It says joke drum.
I got that app too, by the way. Let's get Daeo's up.
What were we talking about? Well, I asked that question because Daeo kept saying that if a woman has 25 bodies, he wants to know how many relationships he's been in. So if you came up to a man and you found out he fucked 30 women, would the number of relationships that he's been in matter to you?
No.
No, that wouldn't matter. Okay.
I feel like that's a lot, but it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter.
Okay. We're getting to the question part, the real question part.
Come on, kids, let's do this for Mac T, because what are we playing now?
The high seat. So all of Mac T friends, come on and join us. watch at this moment and see how Mac T gives it up in West His Living. So, the first one from Mac T and Daeo. In less than 5 words, describe losing your virginity.
I got one. Tragic.
Mm.
I got another one. Waste of time.
Mm.
I can't remember.
Cause of that big old age he had.
No, I remember the who. I don't remember the how.
Mm.
My shit was tragic.
Yeah, I
What do you
remember.
remember that how?
Well, I have another word too. Pregnancy. I got pregnant off my first time.
First time's the best time, like Virgin Mary.
That shit was horrible.
Mm.
Oh, that wasn't bad. That was the first question?
What's the first question?
Okay.
Okay, that's what we got. That's all we got. Okay.
That's it.
What compliment do you receive the most?
I hate this compliment, but it's my ass. And I hate it. I'll be like, it's just an ass with a little color. Like,
Okay.
I hate that compliment
Yeah.
with passion.
Dale?
Compliment.
Yeah, what compliment do you receive the most? And just to answer Hooli, I have been called fine quite often in my life by several women.
Not just men.
There it is. There we go.
Next question.
He didn't even answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What was the question?
The most compliment. The compliment you receive the most.
I don't receive too many compliments.
He's blushing.
I'm amused.
He's done.
I don't. Like, what's the
When
compliment?
we was at Walmart and you spiffied up with your assistant manager, Gil, you was standing at the front door with Lyra. What compliments did you receive the most?
You a cool ass manager, Joe. Never catch me slipping. No, man. No, you a handsome young man. Young man.
Nobody said that to you. I'm standing next to you.
I don't know, man. I don't know what would be considered like.
Just say fragrance and just move on, man. That's all you got.
Oh, did I smell nice?
That's all you got to say, man. And move on.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm
That was what you're looking for?
helping you out. I'm helping you
Nah,
out.
that's true. That's
I'm
real
helping you
facts.
get out.
though.
I know. So I'm helping you get out of the question.
You know what I'm
Go
saying?
ahead.
But I have been complimented. Women absolutely used to compliment me on one of my biggest, one of the biggest misconceptions of me is that the reason that I lick my lips is because I'm trying to be a sexual, like trying to be sexual about it, and that's not the case.
A little cool, Jay.
Yeah, like they always say that lame shit. Like that's not what I do. So people always intend to think, and I'm not gonna look at you anymore. That's the last time I'm looking at your eyes this episode.
In his eyes.
Yeah,
Aww.
like we're not doing that again.
It's so sweet.
But they would always misconstrue that. You know what I'm saying?
Sensual.
So it may not be as appealing as they used to because they black purple now. Marie tells me all the time, like, your lips are black as hell. Now you smoke all that weed. So
Are you okay?
there we go.
I'm cool.
Okay.
What are you ashamed of being good at?
Ashamed of being good.
Not caring.
That's a good answer.
Ashamed of not being good at?
Right. Like picking your nose or something.
Being a
Hell
bully.
no. I ain't no bully. I'm the fucking nice guy. I'm the real nice guy. I'm not a bully. That I'm good at. Supposed to be proud of everything that you're good at. First off, I'm not ashamed. I don't think I'm ashamed of nothing I'm good
I'm
at.
ashamed of not caring. To the degree that I cannot care.
Being cheap.
I guess, okay. I will lean more towards her like being,
Tell us how you feel.
moving on, like.
Knowing us. So
So I'm just saying, like what you say, not caring, like being able to move on faster than what?
that's what her thing is.
No, she said
I
not
said not
caring.
caring.
I'm saying like
I know what I'm saying. Since you know us, do you tell us like what do you think it is
not caring.
that we're ashamed of being good at? That we good at, but we ashamed of.
I think it's kind of both for both of y'all, not caring. Like not caring, and I would say like just being a dick and being an asshole. You're very good at that. Like you're good at making hurting people's feelings, sort of, kind of.
Like,
Daeo?
Yeah.
No, not Daeo.
Yeah.
Daeo
like,
don't do those things.
I would say that.
People hurt Daeo's feelings all the time.
And in turn, you hurt theirs. Like, you just...
I just tell them.
Like, I would say...
See, like,
I would say this, honestly. I would say you probably would be ashamed at manipulation. But it may not be manipulation, not necessarily in a bad way, but you used to be able to manipulate people at work in a way where it would benefit you at all times.
You know what Marie always says? I got the gift of gab, and I think that I'm slick all the time.
Right.
I say I'm not trying to manipulate anybody or try to persuade you with anything.
But then when it needed to be turned on, and when we was in a pickle, and I said, "Hey man, stop playing, man. Go get that motherfucker to do this," you're like, "All right, man, I'm gonna get him to do it." And then you walk over, you go get anybody to do anything that we need done.
Yeah, man.
That's one thing that I would say that you would be ashamed of, because you do have that ability to guilt trip, intimidate, and force people to do things.
It's never intimidation.
It's always intimidation.
I think you think it's intimidation.
It's a lot of intimidation.
Well, they don't tell me that, because that's not what I lead with.
But it's intimidation.
Do I lead with intimidation?
I think you do, because, and I put
Really?
let me let you
Alright.
know how I view the world and how other people may not view the world, because they just don't want to be honest about shit. I view the world in like social society, like how it's like social ranks and shit like that. So you have the cool people, the lame people, the people that people aspire to be around, hang around, and all that. You're somebody that wherever we go, people aspire to be around you, be in your presence, and you know that. So at any given time, you can use that. So you're like the popular kid in school that needs his homework done, and I can oust you from the table to get my homework done. So when you need to enforce that, hey, I'm going to exclude you from this circle, from the inner circle, I'm going to kick you out, you use that shit, and you get people to do your bidding. Or you use the fact that, I'll let you in, bro. I'll fix your time. I'll do this, I'll do that. You use it that way. I'll either let you in the inner circle, or your ass going to get kicked out.
You use it I absolutely will get rid of your ass.
Right. So that's
I'm good at getting rid of
That's
people.
the manipulation.
Okay.
And you're good at luring people in, making them think that they're going to come along, but they never do. You're good at that. Yeah. Dallas Mavericks, I always tell you, man, you bench a lot of people. You just wrangle up all the stars, and you sit their ass on the bench. Insider, he knows what I mean by that. We're going to move on. What do people wrongly assume about you?
Oh, man.
That I'm stuck up.
Is it because of the hue of your skin?
Yes.
Okay.
And because
Hue, right?
when I first be around people,
Jules, nigga.
and because when I'm first around people, I'm not real social.
Is that because of the hue of your skin?
It's because you're rude. You're rude.
Ooh.
Why do you feel like I'm rude?
I don't think you come off as stuck up. Come off as rude.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do that was rude to you?
I don't want to just say you've done several things
So what did I
that were
do?
rude, but we've fixed those things, so we don't need to dwell on the past.
Rude boy Rihanna?
But that's what I would say, like, but it's not a bad rude. It's a rudeness that's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I encourage it because it steers certain niggas away. The thirsty niggas will continue to pursue, but niggas who are like, alright, I ain't dealing with that shit, it keeps them away. And I think that any woman that's dealing with men, you know, should be able to have that rudeness about themselves.
But why is it, like, what comes off as rude? Is it rude or is it the bluntness?
It's a blunt. That's what I'm saying. Like, some people, that's, okay, poor choice of words. A lot of people would take it as being rude. I take it as the bluntness, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just say what the fuck you think. I'm telling you, that's Marie says what the fuck comes to her head. Like, it's just there. I'm gonna say it. Bam, and I be like, you can't say that. But she said it. You absolutely can.
It don't be trying to be rude. It's just I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I feel like niggas, or not niggas, but even certain people expect bitches or certain females to just be sunshine and roses, and it ain't sunshine and roses. Like, I could talk to y'all and y'all gonna be like, Daeo, what was that? Last week before we even started the podcast, I said something to you. I was like, no, motherfucker, or some shit. He was like, hey, you're not gonna keep talking to me like that. You a whole nigga. You a nigga.
Yeah.
So, me talking to people, I get you a nigga so much, it's crazy. But I feel like it ain't. I think people be expecting me to be dainty. When you see me, I feel like some people expect me to be dainty and all feminine. That's not me.
That's why I don't say. That's why I don't get stuck up.
You give off the Angelica from Rugrats vibe, like I'm the princess, but
I'm evil.
yeah, you're Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. Like
Even Angelica was evil.
she was.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't get stuck up. It's like more of a like rude, mean type shit. Like I don't get stuck up. It's a don't talk to me type of vibe, right? Don't talk to me.
That's exactly what it is. Don't talk to me.
So that's what I'm saying.
Because I don't like people.
What would a video of your last sexual encounter be titled?
I almost made it. No, because you got to know the story, Daeo, behind it. We'll talk about that off camera.
I almost made it. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. What was that question?
What would
What was your last sexual encounter be called?
Oh, what would it be called?
Yeah. Man would be I almost made it.
What would a video of your last sexual encounter be called?
The Last Stand. You gave him all. Gave him all, man. Gave him all. We had a little turbulence, so I had to give him all. You know what I'm saying? That's what that motherfucker.
X-Men Last Stand or Avengers Last Stand?
Bag of tricks. Bag of tricks. That's what it is.
Turn back the clock up.
Yeah, try something new. Want to try something new? Pulp Fiction. That's yours. You ever seen it? Ball in the mouth. Pulp Fiction. That's what we call it. Pulp Fiction.
The only scene that I've seen in Pulp Fiction is a dude getting fucked in the ass.
With ball in his mouth.
Then that's what I thought about when you said that.
Just the ball.
That's never happened with me.
No, just Vin Rames, the ball in his mouth. That's what I
Okay.
got.
Alright.
That's where that come from. Alright, I'm drink the rest of this one. Y'all can pour other ones because y'all gonna pour it in there. We're gonna finish this one.
We can kill the bottle. We almost done. What is the hardest thing I've ever had to say no to?
Dick.
Wow. I like that answer. Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay, so should I just...
No.
No, because the bluntness.
Keep
so
being you. No. Be you.
Should I not?
Matt Nagy has that on his play card. It's called Be You. He should be out on Chicago. But say that one more time. I keep forgetting these questions.
What's the hardest thing you've ever had to say no to? I hope it's not her answer.
Hell no.
He on one tonight.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The hardest to say no to my kids, man.
Okay.
The fuck?
Oh, you know what? I reneged my answer. It's the kid.
Yeah, man. But if we keep it as sexual,
Can't be every nigger.
if we keep it as sexual, then it will probably be when you trying to keep your attitude and the ass has been given to trying to give to you, and you like, nah, I want it, and you let them go to sleep, and you sit and woke upset that you just won't swallow your pride and go ahead and get that motherfucker off.
Sounds like the same thing I said.
Yeah, just said a little more class.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I asked you this question.
Okay.
Have you ever had sex with a woman with a vagina like China's? Let me clarify so people know what China's vagina looks like.
Explain it.
You know what?
Take the shot before that. This is my last one.
I feel like I'm still ahead of everybody.
Nah, Daeo got an hour drive.
I'm still ahead.
Oh, that's nasty.
China the wrestler
I don't remember.
has her one night in China. Her one night in China porn where
Terrible.
her clit looks like a penis.
She had a porn?
Yeah, she had like a fat penis that looks
She got
like
real
a
fat.
fat penis.
I was gonna say what?
She got a fat.
Wow.
You know, people just say China was a man.
They did.
And her clit looked like.
So she had a
real
big clit. Yeah. So,
I've seen those on porn before. It looked like a little mini dick.
Terrible.
So, have you ever?
Never.
Would you ever?
If I saw that, I probably wouldn't be able to function.
You wouldn't fuck it still?
Hell no.
No, man, I don't want to hit nothing. That shit look weird.
You would?
I seen a bitch with
You're sick.
Yeah, I seen one. He would eat it out too. I want to try that. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Get the baby. Get the baby. Motherfucker won't eat ice cream, but you don't eat that motherfucker. Why don't you get the real thing? You sick. You sick. You're sick.
And you know I did. I did not. I would not.
Now
I've had
a woman with a bigger clit than normal. You be like,
yeah, it didn't look like China's, but it was like bigger than normal. And I was like, whoa.
Her dish will start with a T?
No.
Oh man, no. I'm like, what's going on here?
Nah.
I think I know who she was.
What is her name?
China. The wrestler.
No, start with a B.
The with the scaly skin?
That's what I'm saying.
Scaly skin, man.
Who's the B?
No.
Do I know the B?
I said it was hers. It was like bigger than yours. So.
Whoa.
I still hit, but
of course.
Of course you did.
I didn't eat it out.
Oh. You rubbed it though.
The queen bee.
You suched it.
I can't remember if I did or not.
You ate it out.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
He ate it from the back.
You're nasty fuck. That's you are. But no, a little bigger than normal. Yeah, like you're not eating it, but
you would still fuck it.
Not like that. Not like China's would like look like
a little bit sticking out a little bit. Like, whoa, it's noticeable.
Yeah, like you got a little cauliflower going on.
Yeah, like,
you got cauliflower. What's going on?
I was trying to inhale. Because I always said dicks look like a mushroom. She got a miniature dick. Cauliflower.
Man, cauliflower. She got a cauliflower going on right there.
What is your kryptonite?
Stink. Smell. During sex?
Just in general.
It's just in general, man. If you want to keep taking it sexual, you can.
Oh, I thought that's what that was.
No,
we been sexual this whole time.
That's what I thought we was talking about. So, like, smell. If I smell your breath, your vagina, any type of smell,
bad smell,
it's done.
Kryptonite.
So, non-sexual is my kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's your kryptonite?
Yes. He's like, he works as both. He's my kryptonite, too. But if we talking sexual, I don't like. I don't like a lot of hair.
Damn. You don't like a lot of hair. You like bald.
Oh, hairy men.
You like bald men?
I'm not even just talking about your dick.
Like period.
Yeah, period. I don't like a lot. I like, cause if I'm kissing you on your chest or something, you just.
Okay.
No, I don't
you don't like
that.
taco meat.
I don't.
Okay.
Eat. Never mind.
Okay.
Sexual, whatever was the question. Kryptonite.
He said it. Smell.
Oh, smell.
Hell yeah.
What would you be your superpower?
What kind of superpower?
You guys are going sexual and non-sexual, so we can keep that going.
I feel like my superpower is what I'm ashamed of, though.
Which is what?
I said ashamed of being blunt.
Okay. That's your superpower.
But I feel like that's also a superpower. You know what? No. I take that back. I feel like my superpower is my loyalty. That's what I feel like.
That's a damn good answer right there.
That's why I asked his interview that.
That's a good one. What people always think, loyalty is what you're going to get.
From Daeo?
Period.
Absolutely from Daeo. If I fuck with you,
I'm
not stealing yours. But if I fuck with you, I'm loyal to the max. So that's why I get so upset when things are done to me, because I'm like...
Because I wouldn't do that to you. And you know how I fuck with you.
For real. And then when people feel when people get...
You can't feel like that
when people wrong. When people wrong about me. When people are wrong about me, it makes me feel, I'm like, you think this of me? You really think that I would deliberately do something like this?
You think that of me?
You think I would deliberately leave you in Miami, man? You think I would leave you in Miami, man?
You did.
See how we can talk about it now? We can talk about it now. Y'all don't gotta hate me no more.
But you did.
Go use the washroom.
But you did.
Are we drinking Terrain?
No, you call it Tremaine.
Tremaine. That is, but superpower.
Lil Durk smirk.
Superpower is, I absolutely 100%. If it's something that I want, I'ma get it. I don't care what it is, whatever it is that I have, that ability, that I guess that persuasion, that whatever it is, that aura of Daeo, that right there, that's my superpower. Okay. Cause I'm gonna get it, what I want.
Well, I would say the same thing. I say man is like you said earlier, the gift of gab. I think that's mad. Like I remember I telling one.
Hold on, gotta clean this up. Outside of it, inside of my relationship, because inside of my relationship, I don't get what I want. Of course, I have a lot of compromise. So she'll listen to that and be like, "Oh yeah,
happy wife, happy life." We already know
absolutely.
That.
So
yeah,
I love you.
But yeah, I think I definitely think that like the gift of gab. Like I think my conversation is top notch. I don't think anyone gives better conversation than me. I think I can talk my way into and out of any situation. Like, so I think that would be my superpower. Just a conversation. Like when we used to be in working in the movie theater, like just give me 30 minutes in the box office with somebody. Like I could take over the break. Like just give me that. Like all I need. I took that when Chris Tucker says give me like 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4. Like I used to listen and take that to heart. Like I used to honestly feel like if you get yourself along with a woman, like you should be able to get her. You know what I'm saying? So I just like I feel like it hasn't been. I feel like I'm 100%. Like the women that you want, and you get in that situation where it's like, all right, I'm there. It's time for me to play. I'm on the court. Like I don't feel like I ever lost. Like anyone that I really pursued and put my heart into. So that would be my superpower. Like just like being able to talk. And I would also say on the toxic side is like manipulation. Like I think I've learned how to manipulate, and it's not a good thing. And I see it when I start to do it, or when people start to like, I would say fall for it, for lack of a better words. Like when they're starting to go for more things that I'm saying and change what they're doing. Like I try to I pull a halt a little bit or whatever. But I do think I'm good at manipulating like emotions and shit like that. But that's not something that I'm proud of or something that I would want to do more or whatever. But I forgot what I was finna say.
I feel like your superpower is friendship too. Friendship? I mean, just for me.
Okay, yeah, I do think that too. A lot of people tell me that. Like, I honestly, like I told you a couple of episodes ago, like I feel like we all put here on a purpose, put here for a purpose, and I feel like my purpose is to be here for people when they need me the most, and
I called him crying the other day.
Right, and not just for friends, like people in general, like people that I work with. Like I feel like I'm always there in a perfect place when people just need that extra person. Like, so if people was to be religious, like when I need the symbolism of God to show me that people are still good humans, like I feel like I'm that person for a lot of people. Like even the job that I'm at now, like 2 people that hit me and been like, hey bro, like I appreciate who you are, what you doing, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, like that means a lot to me. Like I remember I had a conversation with this guy when I was working at LG out in Bolingbrook, and I was like, "What you want to be?" He said he wanted to be a barber, and I was like, "Why you want to be a barber?" He was like, "Well, I know this barber, you know, he cut my hair and he died." And he was like, when he died, his funeral was like blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks long. He was like, that man had the respect of so many people. And when I seen it, I was like, wow, like I wanted to be that. I wanted to be somebody that touched so many people that in my past, and like people just want to honor me, they want to respect me, and I want to be somebody that just be able to touch and leave my imprint on so many people. And I was like, that's crazy. Like you wouldn't hear that. Like that's something that you wouldn't naturally hear. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that was just like not that influenced me or nothing like that, 'cause I always really been this person, but I just feel like that's who I am. Like, somebody that's just put here to be like, you know what I'm saying, be that person. Like, when people lose faith in humanity and lose faith in the world and they just think they can't go on, like,
they talk to you.
Yeah, they come to me and I just be like, you good, bro? Why just do this, do that? Or you just be there and just say something, they just be like, I feel better now, you know what I'm saying? Even if they never tell it, they never said it, it's just like, so I agree with you, like, that friendship shit, like, yeah.
I mean, you're a dope ass friend.
Yeah, I just be like, man, just do different shit, like, just let that shit go, whatever.
Like, yeah, you dope ass friend.
Yeah.
BFF.
You okay with not being the alpha male?
Yeah, I never cared about that. Because I learned from females, like, the people that's the alpha male don't care. Like, they see through that. So once I was in grammar school and I learned that, like, this one girl, she told me, she was like, I'll never forget, she was like, I would never think, she was bad as fuck, and I would never think that she would be looking at me. But somebody asked her, it was like, who the cutest guy here? Who the guy that you would talk to or whatever? And she was like, Devin. And she was like, I just like how he carry himself. He don't really try to fit in. He just do himself. He come in, you know what I'm saying? He don't flash that he wear different clothes. Like, he just come in, he just be him. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that just stuck to me. She also made me stop taking baths and make me take showers because she told me that if you take a bath, you just sit in your own dirt. Mm-hmm. So she
or you can take a bath and soak and then take a shower after.
She got me out of that. Her name is Erica. I'm trying to find her to this day. She was so fucking fine. I love Erica, but I couldn't been able to find her. But she said that, and that just made me like, I was like, let's just be myself. Like, I don't got to be the loudest nigga in the room or the toughest nigga in the room. Like, because that really don't matter to women that matter. It don't matter. Like, the women that care about that type of shit, like, them people that you really don't know fuck with.
I think the niggas and the women, see, I think women, I think 99% of women wouldn't take me as a bully or a tough guy the way that you see it. I don't think they would see it that way. I think they would see it the other way. Well, like, they think that I'm arrogant or, like, overconfident and shit.
Both.
But that's not. But that ain't even, like, my intent.
I know because I know you. And we have those conversations. But that's why women look at you and they are in awe of you or they aspire to be around you because when you come around with that, I'm me.
This is who I am.
I'm above these, not in a bad way, but I'm above these niggas. Like, hey, notice me, like, acknowledge me, like, on some Roman Reigns shit, like, but not.
I'm a one of one.
Right.
In my mind, I'm a one of one. There's nobody like me.
And it comes off that to women and to men, it comes off to sort of like bullying because any person that can be themselves is always going to look like a bully to people that can't because it's nothing that you can say to me. Like, you're trying to imitate something that I already am.
Right.
You're trying to achieve what I already have and I've mastered. You know, it's like Shang-Chi. Like, I'm the master of this. Like, you can't outmaster the master. Like, so you're trying to get on my level that I've already been on and I'm trying to achieve another level. It's like any rapper trying to get on Jay-Z level. Like, you're not going to get there. Like, he's there already. Like, you're trying to get to 7 levels that he's already been surpassed for 10 years or whatever. To me. But you're still a fucking bully. Because I've seen you be a bully.
When I need
to a lot of people.
I really be wanting to...
What is something that you wish you did more often? Not bully?
Have fun. Have fun. Wish I had more fun. Wish I could loosen up more. Damn, it's a backwood. You gotta be careful, man.
All right. Mac T?
All right.
Wish I did more often.
Need some water?
I don't know. I think maybe them shots is getting to him.
Right.
No, because I'm thinking. I mean, I would have to say the same thing that he said, though.
Have more fun?
Good. Just be more open to people, mostly. Because I don't like people. So it was just, hey, first of all, don't come at me about the shots. So I need some water. That's what we not finna do.
I'm just trying to make sure you make it.
Because we finished the whole bottle.
What always leaves you wanting more besides?
What always what?
Leaves you wanting more.
Besides?
Pickles.
Food.
Deal hot.
No, I like sour.
There it is. Sour pickles, flaming hots, all kind of shit.
I don't even need the flour. The flaming hot in the middle.
Pickles leave you one more?
No, I said
Pickles.
food.
Oh, food.
Motherfucker.
Daeo.
Leave me one more?
Yeah.
Give
Oh.
you one thing more.
Oh, a good blowjob. You thought I wasn't going to tell the truth? You thought I wasn't going to tell the truth? Oh, a good blowjob. Leave me one more.
No.
Can't get enough.
I'll say good conversation.
Can't get enough of that.
Let's put this over there.
But,
Let's put that right there.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of that.
you're right. Yeah. We're going to put it right there.
What?
No, because I could grab it.
What question would you refuse
Put
to
your
answer in
mic
truth or dare? Okay. Do we gotta go to Daeo first? Or you compose
So
yourself?
I'm going to keep on answering. It's back again.
Wait, no, it's over here.
I got it.
No.
I'm
Where's that? I don't know. I don't got it.
dropping a blunt.
It's not over here. Where's
You
it?
guys don't want to answer the question.
Not a match in this
Got
motherfucker.
you.
There we go. Oh, you want to light it?
Yes, I'm gonna ask the question.
Thank you. Now, what's the question again?
I forgot, and I don't know what the card is.
Because you threw it.
You said, damn, you done fucked the cars up.
Because he was
Wait,
throwing it.
wait.
I don't remember.
The last one was what?
What question would you want to refuse to answer in truth or dare? Have you ever eaten ass?
I answered that. No.
No, you tried new things.
Nah, I ain't still ain't no ass.
In your bag, you got in your bag.
Nah, I ain't no ass. I ain't eating no ass.
So, how far in your bag did you get?
I'm not going into these. I'm a gentleman.
Okay.
I'm a gentleman, okay, guys?
Okay.
I've explored. We've explored some new things, but we ain't eating no ass.
Truth
though.
or dare. So, what would you refuse to answer? Or do in truth or dare?
What do I refuse to do?
We're gonna go to answer, because fuck the do. You could just say streaking and we're done with that.
What do I refuse to answer?
Yeah, truth or dare. You and your girl was playing truth or dare. She asked you a question. What would you plead the fifth on?
Bro, like, what the fuck
I
you
feel
on?
like this is set up because
What are
when
you
you
on?
say it, they're gonna ask.
Right.
what my fault?
It's nothing. She can ask. We
You my
don't
fault.
know where that shit
I can't
at.
find it.
I'm gonna take
Um,
this whole motherfucker up.
it was right there last time I
And
seen
you
it.
moved it,
Well, Dave's
motherfucker.
not gonna answer. What?
I will answer anything in truth or dare. My girl asks me anything, I will answer.
Okay.
Cause I tell her everything.
Certain person with a C asks you something. Truth or dare? Would you not answer?
Everything.
Where's my phone? What's the fuck? Where's
This is it right here.
No, I'm
No, it's
talking
not
about her,
mine.
man.
I just heard.
No, we keep
That's
her.
not
We
mine.
can't find hers. That's what we saying.
Right.
Give me mine.
You gotta answer the question.
Yeah.
I just answered it.
No. Focus. What's happening? Why do you keep going? Oh, let me get that.
No.
What historical
Phone
event?
for lighter.
Light that side.
Phone for lighter.
I don't have your phone.
I don't got the lighter.
Bro, she got no.
What is something that you hope
I
to
thought y'all
never
was gonna
become?
get it back.
Say it again.
What is something you hope you never become?
A narcissist.
Okay.
A lonely, grumpy old man.
You're
Okay.
I'm
Fuck.
dead.
Hey, Marie.
It's back. It's back.
Mine's would be fatherless. That's what mine's would be. That's what mine would be. Okay.
Shit, I had all those happen. Shit, all your fears, I can tell you about it. I can help you when I can help you through those things.
What is the most unusual reason you've broken up with someone?
unusual?
Just wait.
And a lot of giggles, man, when we ask these questions.
Yeah, I mean,
Because of the way he walked.
they was like duck footed or something.
Smooth foot.
I just didn't like him, so I had to pick a reason. And
Damn.
Dale.
I only had 3
Socks.
relationships.
It'd be socks, right?
Now I've been with three relationships, and I've been broken up with in 2 out of 3.
Okay.
3 out of 3. But what I don't tolerate is no socks. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
If you don't want socks or gym shoes, you
Next
can get on
question.
out of here.
What's the zero tolerance for?
No socks.
You?
Put a sock on that damn foot.
Maz is no personality.
That too. But you can't even make it to the conversation if you ain't got on socks.
my no tolerance is a horrible dick.
Mm-hmm.
always say that. So is it the size? Is this the like
It ain't
the way
even
they
the
fuck?
size. It's not the
How
size.
can you fuck bad? People can actually fuck bad.
Can somebody give head bad?
Absolutely.
So absolutely somebody can fuck bad.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
Just asking a question.
It's not okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it came out.
So I got 1 for 1. 1 of 1.
You could have got 2.
That's what she said.
Just
What was
leaves
the
you
question?
on more? Wait. You said.
What was the question? She answered. What's your answer?
I answer, man.
We both answered at the same time.
Right. The fuck?
If you had 2 weeks to live, how would you spend them?
Fucking.
All right.
I'm kidding.
I would be fucking terrified.
No,
I
I
would
would
be living
with
in
my
my own
son.
mind.
Yeah, you would, but I would want to spend this time with my son as much as I could.
Biggest pet peeve?
I hate a motherfucker that don't know how to text right. Like, your is you are. You
Is
don't.
that no socks?
If you want to use it again,
I
recycle
would,
it.
so it would be that person that's just like over. Shit, it's gonna sound like hypocritical. That motherfucker that's just always making themselves known in the room. Like, sit the fuck down. You annoying. That annoying motherfucker.
Okay.
That, you know what I'm talking about.
You.
I try not to be that though. It's the motherfucker that just come in knowingly knowing they're annoying. Like, I'll not talk. I'll literally sit over here and not say shit. But that motherfucker that just always got something to say, always got to be part of the conversation.
What is something you regret not having done yet in your life?
Skydiving. And a threesome.
Come on with it. She's taking all my answers. Skydiving is something I would like to do. A real threesome. Because it was absolutely horrible.
That's the same.
It was horrible. But that's the sexual part. But something, say it again. What was the question again?
So you want to do real skydiving?
Absolutely, yeah, for real.
I want to do real. Did you do indoor?
We did. Me and Marie want to do that shit.
Don't do it.
It's terrible.
It wasn't.
It's just not the same thing. I don't even ride roller coasters though.
I love roller coasters.
What's something you haven't regret done that you
We
regret?
go back to the other question. I don't think I really got to.
That was that one. What's something you regret done in your life?
I regret that I haven't done.
Yeah. Mine is have kids.
Don't regret that.
I want kids.
Wait.
Like travel out the country.
Oh.
I didn't travel, but I ain't never been outside the country.
Okay.
Like, there's a lot of places that I see and shit I be wanting to do. Like, and I plan on doing that. Like, me and Marie, we gonna take some trips together.
Can I go, Marie?
There she go again.
It's cool. Awkward.
He's just playing, hitting all the
What's the
buttons.
strangest thing you do on a daily basis?
The strangest thing.
I don't think I have the strangest thing.
You ain't answered none of these questions.
I'm answering some.
Not the last
You
one.
want me to answer this one? Strangest thing I do on a daily basis is, I'll tell you the strangest thing I used to do was, I used to bite my toenails as a child on a daily basis, and I used to smell my foot. Well, after work, I would smell my socks. It's the strangest thing I do on a daily basis.
Right.
I smell my socks afterwards to see how they smell.
Every week.
That's the strangest thing I
74
do.
weeks, man.
Strangest thing I do on a daily basis, I smell my socks to see how they smell. That's the strangest thing I do.
Strangest, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have shit.
That's strange.
I feel like everything is normal. I don't have a strange.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm really trying to think of like something that I consider strange.
You guys don't butter a biscuit every week or something like that? Like,
Nah, you say every day?
on a daily basis.
Nah, you gotta come back to that. I don't think
You
I
smell your drawers every day or something like
Hell
that?
no.
No.
Like,
Hell no.
lick your toes or something?
Who does that?
No, I don't do no shit like that, man.
Okay, I'm weird. Okay, I'm not.
You are.
Yeah, you doing some other shit, bro.
Smelling socks and
What
shit.
was something y'all was way too young to do the first time y'all tried?
Drinking. I think I was 11 the first time I tried to drink. 12.
I think I tried to smoke a cigarette when I was like fucking probably like 8 or 10 or some shit, and that was horrible. But then say that again so I can answer the sexual part.
The strangest thing you did the first time you tried. What was the age? I think. I don't know, man.
That I should have been doing when I tried to do it.
What was you way too young to do the first time you tried it?
I was 16. I ate some pussy, and I shouldn't have been doing that.
Okay. At that age?
Yeah.
You only saying that because you have kids?
No, I'm saying that because
You know what you was doing.
yeah, it was just not some shit I shouldn't have been doing.
I don't have nothing sexual. I feel like it was
Most dangerous thing you've ever done?
legal or illegal.
Either one you guys want to answer.
Stolen the car.
The most dangerous thing that I've done is be overly intoxicated in a vehicle with weapons. When the driver is overly intoxicated, doing well over the speed limit.
I would say they were having sex outside.
Wow.
Were you going to do a drill, Daeo?
No, I was not going. I was not on the drill. I was actually coming from a party where your barber was at.
Okay.
My guy, T.Y.
Big G.
You know what I'm saying? He was at a party. He'll know about
You
the
see this
party.
BFA? You see what he did? Do you like that?
He's been on the right side of his head, too. Game.
On folks.
I don't see what it is anymore.
On folks, them on.
Folks.
Oh, okay.
You see if I got it?
Let's just move on.
You see if I got it?
No, bro. Nope. Fucked up already. Went too far back, bro. That's it. Nope. That nigga do me like that. And the price said, hey, if you don't know the shake, don't do it. We was in the row house. Holy was like, man, you gonna get your ass whooped. Learn the motherfucking shake. I was in that bitch the rest of the night just study trying to get that shit. I'm gonna nail it. We could do some work. Gotta be jet, you too rough.
I'm not. You told me to leave like this.
No, I didn't
He's
tell
too
you.
heavy-handed.
All right, it was a Vice Lord shit. It was a Vice Lord shit, y'all. Next question. It's a
What historical event would you like to be a part of?
Really? You picked that one?
It's the last one, yeah.
You picked it.
Get to know you on a deeper level, not non-sexual levels.
a historical event.
You answered this question already. See if you can get the same.
I was
answer.
already motherfucking there for the most historical event that I've ever been a part of.
Okay.
The Cubs World Series Championship. I was there. And I still rep it every day. That's it right there. Burn your eyes, motherfucker. Salt in your eyes. Santa Claus. Salt in your eyes, motherfucker. Santa in this bitch. 2016, give me with that shit.
Mac T, what historical event? Get a little about your personal.
And I've been to a WrestleMania. Fuck you talking about.
Okay.
Fuck nigga. Cash Money Rough Riders tour. I was there! Historical. That's rhetorical.
Okay, you got one, finally. Mac T, waiting on you. You know historical event? Nothing you want to be a part of?
No.
The first ever BET Awards? Anything like that?
No.
BET Awards. Why you gonna pick that nigga shit for? That's what you said? BET?
It's a historical black moment.
But you said nigga shit like in black though.
Eve got an award. Eve
So that's the first. If you had to pick any award show, that would be the one you pick.
Eve was there.
Which one would it be?
It would be nothing.
If you had to pick an award show to go to, MTV,
award show.
Grammys. That's what I'm saying. You pick
It
BET.
wouldn't be
It would definitely be BET Awards. Why the fuck would you want to go to anything other than BET
Low
Awards?
key, I would pick the Source Award.
Hip hop, right?
Oh, okay.
He thought I wasn't gonna say no nigga
That's
shit.
some real nigga shit right there. Okay.
That was the best shit.
Okay, real nigga shit. BET got a little claws, like you said.
Got a little claws.
Yeah, a little bit.
Shout out to Circuit Legend. That's some legend shit right there. Claws.
We're done. I think we're done with the that.
Okay. So I'm gonna answer.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you guys for a high seat. Maybe a little. It's only about 30 minutes. I think that was a good segment. I like that, man.
It was.
You guys want to talk about Antonio Brown?
We're gonna talk about Dolph before we get up out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Young
We
Dolph.
gotta talk about Dolph.
Before we get on Young Dolph, man, RIP to Dolph and also RIP to the Staples Center. They changed it to the Crypt.com. As a Lakers fan, I think that is very terrible.
Crypto.com.
Crypto.com. That's what they changed it to. They bought it out. $700 million they paid for to change the name. I don't blame them for taking that amount of money to change the name. Cool, I take it too. But I would have loved to them work something in to just keep it as a Staples Center. I think the Staples Center is maybe next to Madison Square Garden. Like, that may be one of the most... And United Center, like, it's certain ones that you, like... The Bulls can never not be playing at the United Center, to me. I wouldn't want it like the Sears Tower when they changed it to wherever the fuck they changed it now. Like, it's still the Sears Tower to everybody that's been in Chicago. Like, I would never be like, yeah, the Bulls play at the Willis Center. Like, I wouldn't say that. Like, it's still the United Center. Like, so with Staples being changed, like, that's like my entire Shaq and Kobe memories of me being a Lakers fan. So I would like to say just, that's just fucked up.
They're like gonna change the name of Facebook to Meta.
Yeah, Meta. Like, we didn't talk about that. That's some bullshit too.
Meta.
Yeah, like, but.
And I don't even got a Facebook,
But going to Dolph, how do you guys feel about the young Dolph situation?
I think it was fucked up. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm the biggest Dolph fan in the world, like I've been listening to him from the start of his career. But I've been listening to Dolph for about 6-7 years. When I heard it, I was at work and
Sorry,
it's a backwood.
It is.
You done? All right. Frowned upon.
Look.
Frowned upon.
I'm sorry.
I was at work and the little my associate, she came in and she was like, they fucking killed Dolph, young Dolph, man. I was like, what Dolph? Dolph? Like, you know, I gotta say the name twice and shit. And I looked, I was like, damn. Then when you see it, it just be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? How it happened. Mm-hmm. I still don't understand how you be that big. You riding around. Well, apparently he had his homie with him. He had a Draco and shit. He shot back. But just seeing how shit happened and how it play out, you just be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up. I've been listening to a lot of Dolph. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to put nothing up because I don't want to be cliche. It's fucked up the times where you can't even, like, support a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because people always look at it as being fake and shit like that. Well, yeah, that's fucked up what happened to Dolph.
Yeah, I agree it's fucked up. I did, when I seen this, I didn't know so many people was a fan of Dolph. Like, not saying he was, like, trash or like that. Like, I got a couple of Dolph songs on my phone, but, like, I guess it's kind of fucked up that it takes for a person to die for you to really see who they really was as a person. Mm-hmm. And when they hear how you hear people clown them or talk about them or act like they not shit. But then when he died, you see all of, and not saying that wasn't out there because if anybody that can pay attention to anything know that Dolph was a philanthropic person and he gave back to his community and everything. But like you just see so much more of like the things that he really did, and you don't really see like even with Vaughn died, it's like you may just look at Vaughn like just as a reckless killer, but like nah, he actually was doing things to help people in his community. And you just took out the breadwinner that was really providing help for people that all you motherfuckers get on social media and say y'all want people to do. Like, he was somebody that was doing it. Vaughn was doing it. Dolph was doing it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all take people like that out and you just hurt the community and you just hinder. And it's like over nothing. Or whatever. So, like, that's just what I noticed from this. It's just like, and it sucks that you see that after. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I always said, like, oh, I want to be that person, like, somebody dies, like, now you giving me, like, that flowers, like, drink champs and all that do that. It's like, acknowledge me in the shit that I'm doing while I'm here. And make it known while I'm here. Like, don't wait till a tragedy happens to really see who I am as a person. Like, and I hate that they keep putting up, like, his girlfriend and their kids and shit like that.
That's what the most fucked up part about it for me is, like, seeing how much of a family man he was with his kids. And then you, like, when she put that shit up, you be like, damn, I be just like, imagine if, like, how Marie had to tell my kids some shit like that. Like, imagine having to tell, and like, so many motherfuckers got kids.
Tamara will lose her mind.
So many motherfuckers got kids, Vaughn, everybody, you see that. But when you see that shit, like, when I see that shit with Dolph, and you see that, especially the connection with the daughters, like, the son probably will take it hard, but it's the daughter that's just gonna be devastated. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And you just be like, damn, that's fucked up, all over some dumb shit. The motherfuckers who did it jumped out of fucking bins. You like, oh, all right, okay. So,
I was having a conversation with somebody, and it's like, I would hate to be killed. Like, if you do something, everybody got a pass, and everybody grow from it, but it's like, you would hate to be killed like Alpo got killed or whatever. It's like, if it's somebody that's connected to it, that got something to do with it, that's different. But if it's just some motherfucker, just a random person, it's like, it don't got nothing to do with the situation.
Right.
Like,
just trying to get a name.
Yeah, like, that's something that's fucked up. And, like, I don't really follow his music career and, like, stuff that he into or whatever, his beefs and no shit like that. But it's like,
it's just with Youngster and God, you know.
It just seemed like real senseless and something that's, like, probably could have been avoided. And it's like, it's just crazy that it can happen to anybody, like, not just rappers, like, anybody just going anywhere, like, something can happen. Like, even if it's not aimed at you or you get caught in a crossfire, like, anything can happen. That's just fucked up. Like, I always tell people, like, I would hate to get killed if I had a long day ahead of me. Like, if I had something to do, like for real, like, if you got something to do, like, you got a long day ahead of you, like, I would hate to go out like that. Like, that's just...
Man, that's fucked up. You see how they had it to where they got him when he was, at the gas station and shit. They said, like, that's moments before and all that type of shit. You used to be like, man, just seeing that shit. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I'm done with that shit.
Man, it's like, I just... That's
just recorded. You just knew you was going to see so much footage of it and shit like that just because of the time. You know, like, everybody got a phone. They got his arm hanging out the window and shit.
Yeah, just...
all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Vaughn shit was so fucked up. When they had this all that shit was just like, like really fucked up with Vaughn though.
Like, and I think with this, like, and like I said, it sucks that it takes for people to die, for people to look at people like real people, and like they're not celebrities, they're not like superstars or aliens or something like that. And it's like they're just normal humans like us that just got more money than us. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there's people that got more money than them, they're not famous. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it just sucks, and it sucks that it's crazy that all of us coming from where we come from, we looking at it like, man, why was you riding around in your own car that's noticeable with no security? But him, as a normal person, he probably looking at it like, why the fuck can't I go get some gas and go get some cookies?
I bought this motherfucker
in my car and be okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he should be able to. And it's just fucked up. Like, not saying that I don't understand the streets or anything like that go on, but it's just,
know, though.
It's just fucked up that situation happened. And you know what I'm saying? And like, this is, what I take from it is just, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta, I don't know, man, like, you just never know. You just gotta cherish every moment. And I just didn't know that many people really fuck with Dolph, and just see how, you know what I'm saying, like, a person that's not in the limelight, how they reach can go, and what they really mean to people. Like, people was really fucked up about this, like, how the XX Intention shit would happen, like, how the little shortage was fucked up. Like, there's a lot of people our age and a little younger that's like, man, like, I really fuck with Dolph or whatever, so. That's some fucked up shit.
Dolph fuck with a lot of people.
Yeah.
He just did his own reach.
A lot of people in the industry, too, that I didn't know that he fuck with, like
Meg.
Yeah, like, really fuck with him. Yeah, like, so, that's a lot, that's the thing. It's like, it's fucked up. But,
yeah, man.
Mac T, anything on
I
thought?
didn't see shit from Dirt.
No, like, I feel the same way that y'all did. I feel like it was sad, and then my immediate thoughts always go to the family. Because I know how that shit could hurt. I don't know how it feels to lose a spouse or, you know, somebody that you fucked with. I know how it feels to almost feel like you losing that person, but to actually lose that person, I just always really empathize with the family and the kids, because I know what it's like to lose a parent. So I look at me at my grown age when I lost my mama, and then I just think about kids. Like, I have memories with my mama. When you so young, those memories fade. And you don't always remember that. And that makes me sad about it, because at least I still have my memories with my mama, you know, from being older. But if you really ain't got no memories and you was younger, it hurts.
You gotta go off videos and what you
you know, like, I still, like JoJo said to me, you know, not too long ago, that he forgot what my mama's voice sound like. And sometimes that fucks with me. But it's like, at my age, I know what my mama sound like. You know, I know all the memories that I have with her. But to think about little kids losing their parent, it's a difference between not having a person in your life and then having them and taking. Those are two different type of pains. And those are two different type of upbringings, too. You know, so it just, you know, that part really hurts me.
Raising two more black kids with a lot of anger.
I say some shit with Young Miami when she said, I hate death. And I hate the thought that one day we gonna hurt somebody the way that we hurt. when we passed and shit. And I was like, damn, that's real
true.
shit though, because you be like, at some point you gonna get to that point and you just think about how people gonna be fucked up about you, the way you fucked up about like your mama, your auntie, or your grandfather, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Like I tell my son all the time, because I know you lost your mom, right?
Yep. And my auntie. My auntie on my mama's birthday.
Wow.
Yeah. I
saw that, and so I lost my mom. And I try to tell JoJo's 15. Mm-hmm. So I try to spend as much time with him as I can. But of course, he's a teenager, so he's trying to be with his friends.
Right.
But I know that I miss so many moments that I could have had with my mama. Yeah. And I wish as a teenager, instead of hanging with my friends, I was kicking it with my mama. But, you know, everybody got to live their life how they going to live their life. Yeah, but I be telling him, you know, like, someday I'm not going to be here. And I want you to have as many memories with me as you can to hold you over. Because if you don't have those memories, I don't want him to feel that regret of it.
Yeah.
Because that's what you stick with. I feel
that's
like,
what really fuck you up.
Yes. The memories don't. It be the regret of, I could have been doing this with that person instead of doing this with these people that's still here.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so I be trying to tell him that, but you know, at the end of the day, JoJo, he's only 15. He doesn't understand it to that extent, and I just really hope when I leave, like when my mama died, at the end of the day, I spent as much time with her as I could. I wish I would have spent more, but I just hope when I leave here, JoJo is not regretful as I was. Mm-hmm. You gonna always regret some shit, but I just feel like I don't want him to be as regretful as I was.
They won't be, because you're doing it differently than it was done to you, because you know how it feels to be in that position. So you as a parent is changing the way that, like, you're doing it different than how you were brought up. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's gonna change the memories. Like, just doing a little shit with your kids, letting them have all the little memorable moments, recording you in the phone. Like, that's what my kids do. They got so many videos of me doing stupid shit that nobody ever see, but maybe their friends see on there.
Yeah.
I'll say this to piggyback off what you're saying in terms of my grandfather. That's what helped me through. Is like, my father told me, he was like, you can be sad, but as long as you let that person know why they were still here, what they meant to you, and you cherish those moments while they was here, like, that's all you got. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that. And that's what helped me through with my grandfather's. Like, I know I spent as much time, like, I can remember him telling me to get out, because I was sitting over there with him for so long. So, like, I know in my mind and everything that I did, like, he knew how I felt, and I was there with him as much as I possibly could be. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me be okay with not having him here anymore. And like, that's just what I hold on to. Is like, I keep his jersey up there, so I'm with him every day watching PTI and everything. But that's just what I went off of. And another thing I was gonna go off of is what you said, the memories and the stuff in the phone. Mm-hmm. I had a conversation with somebody who was like, I would want someone to know. My niece, I think she knows all my passwords in my phone. Like, you got so many pictures in your phone, like, so it's not like how we was growing up. Pictures is, we put them out, we put them in a book. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I would hate for something to happen to me, and hundreds of pictures I got with me and my nieces and nephews, can't nobody get to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'll ask you guys this: is there someone that knows the password to your phone that if anything happens, they will be able to get into it and get some of the memories and some of the pictures, some of the voicemails and stuff like that?
Now, JoJo has a face scan on my phone. Mm-hmm. He doesn't know he has a face scan on my phone because I don't need him randomly just going through there. But he does have a face scan on my phone, though. Okay. He just doesn't know he does. So he got one. So
and he'd be crying looking at the phone and be like, oh, shit, it open.
Hopefully I know before I die that I'm gonna die, so I can delete what needs to be deleted.
Like, Mama, I didn't know you like that. Like, wow, Malik and Tasha. You
know?
My kids and Marie know password to my phone.
I was gonna say, but I knew the password to my mom's phone.
Yeah.
When I had that conversation, I just started writing down.
Don't let that go over your head. Marie and my kids got password to my phone.
Hey, man, I hear you, bro.
No, because I heard
black men don't cheat.
Yeah, he's gonna let it be glossed over. Like,
sorry, man.
They know.
Especially Daeo.
Right.
Because I've been saying, hey, Marie.
That is again. That's cool. Little funky.
Hey, man.
Crack the foes. But
Yeah,
keep going.
I was saying, I wrote it. I started writing down like my passwords to my phone and stuff like just on piece of papers and shit like that. So just.
I wrote my will down.
Really?
I did.
You're older than us. Have you wrote your will down?
Hell no.
You may go at any moment.
I don't even know if I got
You was
life
at a
insurance.
gyro burger.
No, I didn't. I ate a super taco.
Heart might crap out at any moment.
It might. But you know what? If you could beat COVID, let you know how strong this nigga is.
Beat
He's a strong
anything,
nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I thought you was gonna shake up folks for a minute.
She 4'6".
You wanted to.
She 4'6", you 7'4", 4'2".
I'm 6'4".
I never stack them 3, 4, 4. What Reese say? I never stack them 2, 4, 14. D rolls 1 point for my team.
You 2-4? No, I thought you'd be throwing
I'm
up
a
trash.
civilian.
Okay, right, for sure. We all is.
If you guess Antonio Brown, we talking about Dolph.
Just a nigga. Just enough. Like, hard ER. That's what Antonio Brown is. You barely in the league, bro. Cam Newton trying his hardest to just get in the fucking league. Yo, black stupid ass is back in the league. You gonna get a fake vaccination card. I know he out. I know it. Did he get cut yet?
He gonna get cut?
Oh, he's done. He's done. This is it. This is it. They just did this shit to Aaron Rodgers. Oh, they said, oh, we about to ship it from him. We just spun on this black nigga right here. This nigga who was just doing this shit, who's barely in the league because of Brady, he's done. Antonio Brown, if they allow him to finish this season, it's only because of Brady, and he'll never play in the NFL again after this season. Nigger. That's what Antonio Brown is.
Okay.
See, you know shit was still in there.
Why would you get...
Because I don't have anything to drink with that.
But
And
why
we're
would
running
you
a little
get...
long.
But why would you...
We are.
No, I'm going to drink it.
No, why
I
would
thought you were trying to top it off.
Is there anything else?
It was in the middle.
Anything else we have to discuss while we're here?
Well, no, we have to discuss
Your weekend plans?
my previous...
Okay.
When I called you.
Right. How do you want to tackle this topic or this question?
You give a fuck.
Let me see how I can tackle this.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry, did he get on you?
So,
Yeah, because I grabbed it like it was shit in.
Daeo,
Shit.
would you
Boy,
ever
shot.
play gay if
No.
you were at a woman's
That's how
house
you gonna play it.
and her man was potentially coming? So you was fornicating with someone who had a man,
I almost made it.
Okay.
and the
So you
man
almost made...
and the man
Because you remember I
potentially
almost made
come
it
home.
earlier.
Right. I
Would
got
you,
it.
Would you play gay? Would you play the cousin? What would you do with that?
That wouldn't fool... I would think that this guy not this dumb to believe that I'm
What
sitting
would
in
you
gay.
do? Would you play the fool? Would you play the role?
I'll play the homie.
You'll play that?
She got to lead the way. I'm just following her lead.
So she was like, oh, this is my cousin. You'll play the cousin?
Yeah, I'll be like, what's up, Joe?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'll keep a straight face so I can let her not tip a nigga off. Like,
But you wouldn't play the gay role? You wouldn't
never,
do
'cause
that?
I can't play gay. He know I'm not gay. I can't act gay. I don't give a fuck how gay you try to act.
You heard the gay roll? You heard the invitation of the gay roll? Okay.
Like,
Hey, girl.
I'll be like, who the fuck is dude? I'll get the fuck about my crib, Joe. We gonna have a problem. Why you in? First, I don't give a fuck if you a cousin or not. I'm not believing nothing. I'm shallow, remember? I'm like, who is this dude? This my... Why I don't know him? Why you... Hey, let me holler at you. I'm gonna come talk to you over here. While I'm talking to her, you better be getting the fuck up out of there. If you just still sitting there, you got to though, right? Because you playing a role.
Right. No, I'm
What
like,
are you thinking?
I'm like, all right, cuz, I see you. I don't
Now I
know.
know it's a problem.
He tripping. I'm gonna get up out of here.
Shoot you in your back. I'm gonna shoot you. You in my house. I'm gonna shoot you in your back. That's what needs to happen. If you in somebody's house with a bitch and you get caught, you need to be shot.
Back?
You need to be shot.
In the back like a dog.
Well, why you trying to escape out the house while I'm in the kitchen? Shoot you in your fucking back. Punch you in the back of your fucking head.
That relationship issue you dealing with.
No, I'm about to whip your ass. Come on, hit you in the back of your head. Maybe with the back of the gun. Bow, knock your ass down.
As the woman, how would you handle that situation?
It's who?
You better have a nigga jump out the window or something.
Are you saying?
Would you respect a man? Would you respect a man
telling me to act a certain way?
Who is willing to act that way?
Act gay.
Would you want that guy to act that way, or would you want him
to tell him to? But if he do, we just not talking no more.
You would want him to stand on it, like, "What's up, bro?"
Now, if he act that way,
that's your want in that man's house.
No, I'm saying if he do, we not talking no more.
If he had like a girl, if he had like gay, he would not talking.
No, if I ask him to, I'ma still ask him to.
And he act gay.
But if he do it,
you not talking.
What we talking for?
But what if he act real tough? Like fuck that.
Stand on.
Fuck this nigga.
All right, what's up?
You gonna fuck him afterwards?
I'm gonna see who for the win.
Okay. And the victor gets the label.
What we doing? Who for the? What's happening here?
Okay. All right.
Who on that?
Okay.
And y'all gonna fight too?
Nigga better not lose in his own house.
You
can't lose in your own house. I don't give a fuck.
No, he gonna shoot.
Who would you have more respect for?
The winner. Cause the loser finna kiss my ass and go to hell. I wasn't that important. The fuck?
That's amazing. So a motherfucker walked in and was like, "Hey," like.
That's not what happened.
And he was like,
"That's not what happened."
"Hey, you got this gay ass nigga in my house."
Are we talking about what happened?
Oh, can I say this on the bar?
Are we talking about what happened?
Was it a bull down?
Yeah, talk about what happened. She's entering back into the session. Okay.
So, somebody has the keys to my apartment.
Okay.
And then another somebody by the name of M.
Okay. Initial.
They listen.
Oh.
Was there. And I said, okay, you know. Baby daddy got the keys of the house. And I just came from another date with somebody else.
Excuse me. Okay.
But if baby daddy come in here, I need you to act gay. And he said, okay.
Scusi.
And BFF heard it.
Give me an O, come on.
I'm looking for it, man.
So come on! So BFF heard him acting gay?
BFF heard him agree to it.
Did this scenario actually happen?
It didn't happen. He didn't. Baby didn't come.
Oh, okay. So we didn't get to see.
We did get to see.
Okay.
But
what his acting skills was.
But BFF was surprised too that I laid out the whole little.
Oh, come on!
Of what was going on.
Niggas will do anything, I'm telling you. I've literally heard a girl tell a dude, "I can't come see you because I got dick on my breath." And then the guy say, "Brush your teeth." I swear to God, on my mama. I said, "What kind of weird ass nigga is you?" Oh, come on! Niggas will do anything. Anything. So, MOBs to that point. Wow! Niggas do anything for a piece of pussy.
For a viral moment, as Dirk would say?
Smirk.
Anything for a viral moment, man. Vaughn. Vaughn's coming out, man. They said a new Vaughn album could be coming out along with Smirk.
So you need to let me know when the release date is, so I don't even listen to any of that shit on YouTube that people keep leaking. All Vaughn music because I don't want it to be ruined. So I've been waiting on it to be officially released so I can go and enjoy it.
Okay.
Looking forward to a Vaughn album.
Good.
And Smirk.
Okay.
Even though the last two songs, I'm a big Smirk. I'm a Smirk guy. I haven't been a fan. Definitely of Lion, the Lion one. Now, I don't really like the Lion one.
What you finna say?
Pissed me off. It's cool. I like the visual. But from what he been doing, I'm like, Dirk, I got a high ceiling for you now, bro. These album songs.
Pissed me off?
Pissed me off was decent.
Decent?
Yeah. Compared
what
to
he was
shit,
saying?
Compared to shit that he's been saying on like these other songs. Yeah, man. He got off. You can't get the main nigga, then you better get his guys. Come on, man. Smirk. He not playing. Give me a motherfucking gunshot. Damn. You he did. Pissed me off. Yeah, I fuck
If I die, just don't lie. Man, you niggas better slide. Say the whole line, man.
You can't get the back nigga, then you better get his guy.
Come on, man.
About to crash out. Mention Brodom on your live now that he can't laugh now. Come on, man. Alright, man, that's it. That's it. I ain't giving you no more smirk.
Come on, man. Knock it on,
He
man.
can't laugh now, man.
Come on, man.
God damn, smirk. God damn. God
How does shit start off, man? Are you in the club like your homie ain't?
Yeah. You're in the club like he ain't dead.
Come on, man. Come on. Alright, get my gun in India before I put it in your hand? Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Artist of the year is Lil Durk, hands down. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Period.
Oh, Durk, smirk.
Period.
Better win
Artist of the year, period, is Lil Durk.
For
But
sure.
I wanted you to be here, Mac T.
I heard it.
While we ended the show, I think we've run a little long. I think we're pretty much done. With the show, you have anything else you want to add? Or anything else you want to talk about?
Nope. No.
No, nothing. No.
I mean, we need to talk about that whole situation, but I'm cool.
I mean, we can get into it if you want to. YouTube content is what it's gonna be.
MB listening.
You done?
Yep.
Did he subscribe?
I don't know.
What?
Why you still got a shot? Do you got one?
They don't have a shot.
Daeo
Does have a shot. He does have a shot. Look over there.
I need a drink.
I took man by myself.
You did.
I took 6.
So
So then I'm at 8.
Episode 74 of the Straight Gas on Me podcast will go down in history. The same way Ground Chuck did. The same way many others did. I think we have a lot of epic episodes. And Ass. I think Sex Life is one.
And ass.
Definitely Ground Chuck.
Ground Chuck was
epic.
What's the one with the with my filthy ass? Which one is that one?
That's episode 50. That's BAPS.
With my filthy ass, Baps.
You know what BAPS stands for?
No.
What was it? It's like
Boy, it was
Bitch ass
some
and penis.
a boy ass pussy or something like that.
yeah, some I forgot.
It was something
who
pertaining to
said.
Tyler Perry. Yeah.
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 It was that was
Episode 50 was epic. The episode was Floyd. I like that one. Couple more.
We got a lot of them, man.
Episode 30, the high seat, epic, man.
You gotta go listen to that shit. Stop playing with us. Go comment, subscribe, go follow the motherfucking YouTube page.
Are you subscribed to the YouTube page?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Some of you listen to us, man.
I swear to God, I'm subscribed. You wanna fight?
No, I don't.
Cause let me know.
Okay. So,
Fuck.
I don't know trouble.
episode 74 of the Straight Gas Homie podcast. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. We learned a lot. Mac T went through the high seat. She survived. I don't know if you guys out there survived some of her answers. We'll see how you guys feel.
I don't know if y'all survived some of the answers.
We'll see how
I
you-
feel like all my answers was like real, like chill.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm tagging you in everything I put up. Everything I put up, I'm definitely gonna tag you in it, so they're gonna see. You know, let your friends see it. Send it to them. Burner cookies, yeah. Oh yeah, it's burner cookies. Burner Boy, you listen to Burner Boy? No. You listen to Burner Boy?
No, I don't. But this
Somebody's
is.
phone is going. Oh,
It's not loud.
Pardon me. Let's get my Fucking
Okay.
but yeah, episode 74, man. I think it's pretty good. Why you got that picture?
That's his picture.
That's what you like?
No, that's his picture.
Oh, on Facebook or something like that?
No, that's the picture that
That you put up
what he
there?
called.
You put it there though.
I did not.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I did not.
So
When they put their little emojis and shit, and you click on it.
okay.
Yeah,
Maybe you think you look handsome.
maybe you do.
One of the questions I wanted to ask that I didn't ask is, what would you guys' mating call?
Give me a definition.
You know what a mating call is?
Give me a definition.
Like in the wild, what would a mating call be?
I have never thought of that. I don't know.
Hell no. I ain't
Yours
never
may
thought
be
about
licking
that.
lips, maybe.
No.
What would yours be?
Hell
What is
no.
something that you do when you see a guy across the bar and you like him, and you want to let him know that you like him, you want to let him know that you're interested, you want him to look your way.
I'm not gonna lick my lips to no bitch because I want to know I like her.
Okay, what would you do?
The fuck?
Nothing? You gonna play with your hair? Bat your eyes? Bite your nails? Nothing? Daeo? Rock eyebrows.
The eyebrows.
Eyebrows. that would be fine. Eyebrows and LL Cool J lick lip.
Eyebrows go up.
That would be fine.
I don't do anything.
You ain't got nothing that lets a man know, hey, my shields are down, fire away. I want
gotta
you.
do all that like now. Like,
You gotta do something that lets a man
Women
know.
don't be doing
come
shit,
at
man. They be wanting you to.
shit.
You don't do nothing that let a man know.
No,
you
women
can
want you
shoot
to
your
step
shot.
out on a limb and embarrass yourself. So they want you to take a risk. So you're like, oh, so you win some, you lose some.
So a guy that you see, you like, I like him. You wouldn't give him no signal to let him
No, I
come
would
across
look
the
at
street.
him and I'll be like, I'll tell my friend like, oh, he cute, but I'm not gonna.
But to him, when you see him, you ain't gonna look at him.
He's not gonna know that.
Smirk or nothing.
No.
You ain't gonna. You know, some girls be walking down the aisle and they pull their pants up in front of the guy. There's nothing like that.
Yeah,
no.
no.
Okay. I'm gonna say that a lot at work at Walmart, but.
Oh, man.
I'm done.
Episode 74.
Oh, man. These are clips.
So you guys on the podcast. Daeo the Truth Teller to my left. Mac T to my right. I am Dblock.
You want to flick the light on, man?
I remember, man.
Like episode 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, man, we're coming back, man. Next week, man, we'll be 1 week away from my birthday.
There it is again. Double D party with Double D.
You a jackass, man.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to get in good spirits, man. I mean, I'm fucking fried.
I'm wearing my
Are
bucket.
you?
I'm fried right now, guys.
I'm wearing my bucket hat. I will be wearing it.
I think it's over, right?
I got a little bit of shot left. I don't know what
Man, y'all don't take that shit. Y'all tweaking.
Episode 74, Straight Gas Only Podcast.
Out of here, man.
No, bro. I need to chase it. I got a long drive. Fuck y'all. Y'all motherfuckers finna go down the street and you finna lay up on this motherfucking couch, lay back.
There was nothing bad.
And that is it.
We out. It's the same.
We got a water.
His
You gotta
lips
get.
burn.
You gotta give me another water, man.
I don't look at my
Why
hand.
would you bring one water?
Honestly, I don't look.
Look at that camera. Ask that motherfucking camera how you look.
I'm asking.
Cut the clip. Let's go. Come on through with the motherfucking
Honest
water.
opinion, how do I look?
I like it.
You like it?
Just don't fuck it up. Just.
Honest opinion, Daeo, how do I look? I'm gonna be standing next to you with this hat on my birthday. Like, this is my man's.
It's you, man. Well, no, you like a fucking fool.
Because I'm looking out right now.
It's down too fucking low. Lift it up a little bit. Why don't you pull it up on the fuck went on top of your head? Why would you pull that hat all the way down?
No, I did that.
Like that?
I did that. He had it like this.
I don't know,
He
bro.
was like that, and the Sagittarius wasn't straight. So I just, so we can see the
No, that ain't
Sagittarius.
Look tugged down, man.
Nah.
Had low, can't see my eyes. Who could it be?
A fool. Don't wear that motherfucker hat.
Wear the hat. Just wear it up a little bit. Wear it.
No, man. Wear it up like,
Just wear it up.
put it up like this, like tip. You gotta wear it like that is. Now look at yourself now.
Let me see. Turn around.
Look at it. No. Wait. Look at it now, and then go back and look at it before.
Now, angle?
It's still
No, like I had it, man. You gotta lift it up.
Don't lift it too much. Just
Wear it like that. Look at the
I'm gonna
camera.
give you my look.
Look at the camera. Stop looking at me. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Now go back.
It's like Ryan DMC.
Look at yourself like that,
Okay.
and then look at yourself. That shit pulled down.
Come on, turn around.
And I guarantee you gonna wear it like that. Now look at your damn self.
I like that.
Go back and look at it. When you edit it, you gonna be like, no, man, I can't wear this hat this damn long.
Don't text me saying shit. Don't text me.
It's my birthday.
It's my
Birthday. I can't do that shit. Nah, I can't be looking
Karen
like that.
said it again.
It's my birthday. Nah, this motherfucker got an accent. I don't know where he from. It ain't Jamaica. That's what Drake told me.
No, then he be wanting to be fucking English so bad.
Marie, you gotta hear that motherfucking talk like that. Them motherfuckers have a whole conversation. I be like,
I
can't
do it
do it.
though.
I really want to tell y'all about the time I got some ass as Peter Parker.
you fuck somebody role playing the Spider-Man?
Peter Parker. Peter. You want?
Yo, Peter, you know your English be sounding country,
You
low
want-
key.
you
So
want-
you fucked her in that voice.
You want a Peter?
So when you was going in,
Peter.
and I know you were talking, you was like, what did you say?
Show me those tits.
If you were a missionary, she should have reached up and slapped the shit out of you. Show me those tits. She should have slapped the shit out. Slapped your ass back in. Slapped your ass back to reality.
You gotta say it like he said.
I can't. Slap his ass back to reality.
How you say it?
Change the channel. Slap the shit out. You don't touch. You don't touch. Touch. This nigga is fucking stupid. This is it. Who you fucking did role play? What is wrong?
Who encouraged this?
There's somebody who was one with themselves. Talk to me in funny ways. Show me your tots. Did she do it? Did she comply? Tell me if she complied.
He said yeah. He said yeah.
Oh my God. I can imagine some sort of... No, man.
We are done. We out of here.
Oh, sick.
No, Marquise do that. You know Marquise do that shit.
Oh,
He
man.
talking different voices?
Y'all want me to face down?
Nah, ain't no need for that. He gonna watch it.
I'll do it though.
He gonna talk in that language?
I'm really talking that language.
Which one is it? Is it British?
It's British.
It be like baby. No, that's what is that? I don't know. Bubba. Bubba. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, you don't need to do it. We live. No, turn it off.
Don't do it.
Don't put him on blast. He might get upset. Don't do it.
Y'all ain't gotta post it.
No, it's still rolling.
We're out of here, episode. Make sure you subscribe to Straight Gas Homie Podcast and Straight_Gas Homie at YouTube. The same thing at Instagram. He is Daeo226 at Instagram. Also at Twitter. I'm Dblock1203 on Twitter. I'm Dblock1203 on Instagram, I believe as well. My name is my name. Facebook. These two guys don't have a Facebook. If you can find me, follow me on Snapchat. I'm not sure these guys' Snapchat statuses.
I don't have one of those.
Don't have one.
I don't know it.
Mac T doesn't know it.
My Instagram is beautiful. Green.
Green eyes. Something.
I think it's like beautiful_green eyes. That's it.
That's it.
Beautiful_green eyes.
Follow her. And
But if you follow him, you'll see me.
But don't tell her she has nice eyes.
Please.
But it's in her name profile.
Cause everybody know me like that, but it's irritating.
She
Green
promotes.
ass, cat ass. The fuck? Shut the fuck up.
Which way you was pointing at?
The party. So you know it.
We're out of here, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us another day.
That's a jam. We need to copyright that sound, man. Even though I know it's on the website already, but that's just become like our thing.
You gonna hit the button or you want to?
Nah, you gotta do that, bro.
What is it?
Cause I don't know what I'm doing.
I have to hold my baby.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, go.
Play the music.